button and call it great. Jesus.
I,
Like,
never
I
mind.
get having an adult section, but that's a bit insane.
Exactly.
But the great library with the all smut in it, I'll accept that. No, nothing. Only fucking.
And
Man, that
not
needs to be
even
toned
not even
down.
good.
Pyra,
Hey,
Not even good smart.
made it.
buddy, good to see you.
Erotica. But not even anything of substance.
Substance.
It's good to see you again on better
It's good to
circumstances.
see you
like actually, that's
too.
actually called, like you said, a Barnes and Noble instead of a fucking great library.
Did you change your hair?
A great
Yes, I
library should have
did. I
value.
got a haircut.
Oh, it's so pretty.
I don't know how that's valuable.
Thank you.
Yes, please. I would love another.
Alright, I got you, man.
I
Is
hope
everyone
I
else doing
didn't.
good?
I think so. I hope
That's
I
good.
didn't leave you waiting so long.
Real credits.
Oh, you didn't leave me long,
Mm-hmm.
so don't worry about it.
Good.
Fucking great library. My ass.
Can I have what she's having?
Son of a daiquiri? Yeah, gotcha.
Yee.
That is.
Hello,
Okay.
King.
Thank you.
I believe that is 10 credits.
Didn't get it yet. Sorry, I had to look at it. Didn't get
Here,
it.
I'll pay for it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I'll get it in a second.
No worries.
Alright.
But speaking of libraries, I'm kind of in need of finding a few libraries.
Oh,
Well, you should look on my behalf because actually, like I said, I was banished from mine.
Might I inquire why the subject of libraries happen to come up?
He brought up.
You were just discussing it. Yeah,
He
just a
brought
normal
up
discussion of
earlier,
libraries.
and then he brought up libraries as well, to an interesting extent, but what I'm looking for specifically is the theory of magic. I'm not exactly sure where to look for that.
I might be able to assist you with that.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I will be doing some research soon myself, and that aligns with it.
That is good
Son
to
of a
hear.
daiquiri, yeah.
Thank you.
Do you want to go find somewhere to sit, or are you good just standing here?
I am good wherever. I think we should probably get a yeah, sitting would be good. There's seats here, but if you wanna go somewhere we can have a conversation, we could find a booth.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Are you gonna get a refill on your drink before we sit down?
I'll get one in a bit. Don't worry.
Okay.
But things alone, especially after actually old enough to get this.
So, what have you been up to since I saw you last night?
I see.
Not really much. Just trying to keep order in the place. You know how it is.
Hmm. Yeah, Quincy
Thankfully,
gave me a talk about that. Seems like there's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's a lot to take in at the moment. I hope he didn't be a bit rude about it. He's a bit distinct when it comes to mortals.
Well, Quincy was actually nicer, even nicer than usual last night. It was kind of it it was a little unexpected, but it was welcome.
All the theories and
I
formulas used
honestly,
in
I
magic.
he has been getting nicer recently. It's a bit odd. I just kind of guessed it involved Jade to some level in the recent events.
I don't really know anybody
Uh,
that has magic
maybe?
books. Might
I don't know what the
Jade,
full
he might be-
whatever happened yesterday. All I really know is that at one interval, like the two ringleaders got mad. Quincy went. I guess Quincy went to go talk to him because when I went there, you guys were there and he wasn't.
Understood.
Then he flared up for a few minutes and then it went back to normal.
Well, I'm not exactly
I believe, like,
informed
those with Wards
on.
and Jade, right?
Yeah, yeah. From my perspective, we went to find Jay's brother,
You know, actually, if I
and
had to think about
Valo,
it, I
yeah.
might know some
yeah,
people.
in the
The
retrieval
lady
of
playing
them,
the staff girl,
the
that is,
place
and
did not
except for her.
agree with Jade
Okay.
specifically,
Yeah.
and they paid a price,
But
and that price was that life. So they had to come back.
that one.
Quincy had to bring him
I
back.
know what you're talking about.
There'd be no reason.
Yeah,
Are you sure it only didn't like Jade and no one else?
It did affect Quincy, but he seemed to shrug it off.
And no one else, not you or your brother
No,
or anyone?
well, I did have a like a. It definitely felt off.
A lot of searching to do.
At first, I was able to ignore it because I was just so happy being in a library and all the books and interesting things there. But then once I got over the initial excitement, it was quite oppressive. And it was a bit distracting. Nothing to the extent that those two experienced.
Was there any, like, visual cues on Mr. Quincy and Jade?
Other than their obvious discomfort,
An idea.
Like, there was, like, nothing that, like, attached to them that was, like, visible?
all I felt an increasing pressure. And I know it was magical. A lot of it, some of it seemed to be concentrating around, like, well, honestly, unless I activate a realm, I only know the presence and power of ambient magic. I can't see it.
I see.
It's
So
more
that'd
of
probably be another person's question.
that would, yeah. My magic was suppressed while I was in there as well. So yeah, I wasn't able to look into it too much.
Was anyone else's magic suppressed?
It seemed, well, okay, magic wise, Quincy did mention that they were having to go past some kind of threshold.
I've been good.
Like there was something trying to suppress it.
Oh, I think I have an idea. Assuming what I think it might be some kind of anti-magic creature ward system, Quincy's ability, he probably had to push his ability more percentage of his power out to basically meet the ward's suppression and shatter through it.
just haven't been around in a very long time.
Did anyone else push through it? Like, was anyone else there able to?
Sapphire, but Sapphire apparently is just they're just badass anyways.
The fact that
And
That was the blue lady who was at the
yeah, yeah, the blue dragon lady. Yeah, and
I don't know much about her, but assuming
yeah.
she was also able to push through, I'm assuming it means she's somewhere equal to Mr. Quincy in terms of ability.
I'm not sure. I just know they're well beyond what I'm capable of. I'm just a mere mortal.
there's two
Was
sets
there
of
anyone else of note who was able to still perform well with the suppression?
realistic
Carter, with the blessing of his patron, seemed to be able to break through it as
Yes.
well.
Oh, give it a spin. Hold on.
It would make sense for him being the champion of Fenrir, as Mr. Quincy told me. It makes sense someone on like the likes of Fenrir would be able to push through the barrier.
Apparently, the wards were set up by like someone of maybe an archmage level or something. So any mortal under that would have trouble.
That's the reason why divine and actually disciple
I
magic
see.
is so separated, because divine magic is like basically your own creation. Disciple magic is others.
And I'm assuming whatever the wards were doing caused Jade to not exactly walk out.
It seemed to
very much.
It seemed to specifically target
Oh, it feels
those
so nice. Oh, it's so much more better than everything else.
of an aberrant nature, specifically demons.
I'll use my magic.
Yeah, targeting demons makes sense. Our species kind of doesn't have exactly a great rep in the worlds.
22 lightning strike most of the time.
There's certain individuals that cause that, yes.
That does sound fun. Though imagine when there's a lightning storm, it
I'm
becomes a little bit difficult.
The fact that everyone else made it out, and with
Really?
Jade's circumstance, he effectively made it out. At least that's good.
The person who taught
Yeah,
me how to harness
yeah,
magic
I don't-
did very well.
Honestly,
Sounds like a good teacher.
Here's the thing about lightning magic.
the people
It can be
closest to
divine,
him,
it cannot be. It can be natural
well,
magic or actually divine.
fairly and
Motherfucker,
honestly
this is the thing.
took their loss quite hard. I was
I
simply
would
standing there
imagine.
like, they're gonna respawn.
Close, man.
But they're like,
Don't worry
Yeah, but
too much.
even-
But
even
that
knowing that,
I am
it's not exactly
concerned.
normal
I
to see
was
someone you care about drop.
yeah, I was concerned. It's kind of concerning. I was so callous about that. I think it's because I'm probably because I'm more used to
Probably
seeing
because
that
of
type of
the
thing in magic.
hierarchy and the races was pretty much have the drink.
I'm at least glad you all made it out. And it was smart of you all to go with Mr. Quincy to his ring where he could, if in case anything pursued you.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. I was concerned.
I mean, that's a good shot, though.
Quincy's a little more guns blazing than the analytical I thought he was. I had to.
I've only seen it a few times, but when he gets to a point of rage, all of his more mysterious, logical, analytical side burns away, without a better terminology, and he becomes a very ruthless man on the assault.
Yeah, he almost misstepped and potentially let us all harmed us all. Yeah, it was good that I was there to stop him.
What was he doing? Was he trying
Oh,
to
he
detonate
was.
the whole place?
He was gonna go in and start throwing fireballs, which
Oh.
understanding what
Usually
had
his
just
rage is
happened.
He's usually pretty good to not have casualties, so he probably had some form of teleportation plan in mind for you guys.
Maybe.
I doubt he
Well,
would willingly put other innocents in the way of his vengeance.
Yeah.
It's not like him.
I think he just wasn't slowing down and thinking, like, because he was about to attack a ward, and that could cause more harm than the ward itself if we don't do it properly.
Yeah, at worst, he would. In my assumption of him, I don't know him personally to an extent. I've only known him as basically a coworker my entire existence. He probably was already on with his other hand casting a portal under your guys' legs, assuming you were all with each other. The second he would have fired the fireball, he probably would have had you all drop into the ring.
Yeah. Well, that's fair, but also we weren't exactly grouped up, so
Yeah, he probably would have had to make a last-second grab for someone. He
Yeah.
does have the speed. He is the fastest of us, but it probably wouldn't have. It could have gone bad.
true. I understand the situation. I was just a bit surprised to see that they showed less restraint than I'm used to seeing.
He has emotion. He's not a husk without emotion. He just usually hides it behind his persona.
Hmm.
But it seems with Jade, he drops it completely. So you were probably seeing the unfiltered man in a vengeful rage, albeit.
Mm,
That's gonna hit the 4-ball.
well, Carter was also there fueling that rage, so
Oh, I believe it.
we had a powder keg ready to
From the little I
explode.
know of you guys. Yeah, from the little I know of you guys, that lines up.
Mm-hmm. But that's all business. I want to learn more about you.
Ask away.
How long have you been a ringleader?
Since I came into being.
Hey, Corvus.
So
There was a
you're
little bit of time where we didn't. When.
Okay.
To explain, sorry, I'm gonna have to like drop a lot of information on you.
mm-hmm.
Do you know the story of Lucifer, like the drop fell from heaven?
People weren't very happy.
That's usually a pretty common thread. Yeah.
When our Lucifer landed and formed our hell, all the other 7 of us came into being. Right at the moment, we didn't know what we were or who we were. But it took a few, I think, years, if I could guess. But we all slowly figured out what we were and what we were meant to do. Mr. Quincy took the longest, but he eventually figured it out. Because it was weird for there to be 8 of us and 9 rings. We figured out we were like some form of sin each. But Mr. Quincy wasn't a sin. We could feel his magic was different. He eventually found purgatory and realized that that's where he was supposed to go. Be our judge. And we've just been leading it since then.
So were you involved in the rebellion?
No. We came into being when the rings were formed.
Oh, okay.
We are the first 7 Hellborn.
I know we're surrounded with water, and
Well, now 6 because of,
It was a little precarious.
Well, yeah. The concept of Hellborn still I'm still having to get used to. It's
just
in where I'm
in our rings.
where I'm used to. They're neither created or born. They kind of just exist.
I don't see ice in there.
Ours are a bit more natural then. We have types: incubus, succubus, traditional archdemon type
We got one of those machines at home
imps, etc.
They're very handy.
at our old apartment.
The only one we don't really have is hellhounds. Ours don't come naturally, as you've been told.
Kind of taste
Mm-hmm.
the sweetness.
So, and ours, it's similar to mortals. Usually two get together, have children, the children grow up, etc. The only real difference is we're much more long-lived. We still have Hellborn who've been around for about 500 years.
How's things been?
So
Hectic.
that's
And us
extremely
ringleaders
similar
have
to.
never...
Hmm?
Oh, you say.
Oh,
You talk,
that's
I'm sorry.
that's. Nah. It's extremely similar to vampires or werewolves.
Depends.
The turn versus the natural born.
Okay.
Well, yeah, all of our Hellborn are naturally born, though. You don't turn into
Hmm.
one. Well, again, except from Hellhound.
Yeah, we do have some individuals, mortals that are corrupted.
So that's
My aunt is an example of one.
Hmm. Is that the same aunt you've explained as a lust lord?
Yes. Yeah, she was originally actually an AI that
Oh.
that through existence and honestly
my bad.
trauma earned her personhood, and eventually
I see.
Val,
her patron
chance to
corrupted
explore
her.
and find books on magic,
Oh,
theory of magic, and the study of magic.
I'm sorry that happened to her.
she confided in me, and she had goals, and looking back, misguided, but she's come to terms with it.
Is she still around?
She is.
I've only ever been to the inn.
Yeah,
This
she's.
might be out of left field, but
Mhm.
maybe I could speak to her.
Place.
As someone
I
who's also of lust-based, I could maybe talk to her and help her.
Oh,
I know you said she's come to terms, but maybe it would be nice to have someone who's naturally been in this position speak to them. Show that we're not anything perfect.
Mhm.
Particularly talk about but
that is.
Are
fair.
you familiar with
let's just say we're not gonna talk
Slayers?
for a little while.
I
A
see.
bit?
There's a lot of blood.
Or there's more specifically
Not
the Slayer.
I
And
think I've heard of him. Is it the
Yeah.
one in the green armor that's a fictional thing in our world?
Oh.
true, yes.
I
bud.
know
She was
has been to the
actually
before.
adopted as a
Show you my
when she was
person,
corrupted
I
as a demon.
I see.
She was also mandated by her patron to hunt down evil demons and became a slayer.
I mean, well, I'm not exactly evil, so that shouldn't be an issue.
Starting is actually one way.
Yeah, in well, even her
I see.
reality, her version of hell is different than the one that
Skipping over a long story,
I interact with most.
it's too much to explain.
Certain demons can lose their rationality and become rather feral.
More of a contractual situation.
That's happened with some of ours.
I see.
Are we gonna tell him about the other thing?
No congratulations.
No.
Those ones we usually
Like a
just
contract like
we
that
try to
is a bad thing.
like get them to come back. They usually don't. And then from there, it's basically do we send to void or do we just mercy kill them? Depends on what their actions were when they were feral.
A lot of demonic magic sort of forces a transformation. If that
What
makes
are
So
you
sense.
basically like a
doing
cultist
next
monk
week?
scenario. It
Are you basically saying you don't think it's a good idea for me and her to meet?
No.
We'll go with that.
I don't believe I have anything planned that day.
As long as you have your individuality, which is extremely obvious.
Jade,
Warning. She does come on to nearly every woman she comes across, so don't let her get to ya.
That might work on me. If she's anything like you, that might get to me.
I'm more afraid of what she may I don't know how to exactly phrase that. I'm more worried what she may say or do.
I mean, maybe I don't know him at all, but maybe saying that I am, dating you might work in my favor.
Well, yeah,
I'm very limited.
she is aware that I'm dating someone.
I'm assuming you haven't specified who?
No. No, and honestly, I moved out a few days ago. Well, officially last night, actually. So,
did you get a new place?
I am living with Jade and Orin and the crew in Dreamtopia.
5 credits.
That might be a bit awkward, not gonna lie.
How so?
I think I'm gonna go sit with Jade.
Well,
You're more welcome to join us.
Understandable.
as you know, I'm not exactly. I don't think I'm deserving of seeing Jade and their friends eye to eye because of things.
That's good.
But if I want to be around you, I kind of have to go there.
Just waiting on a update.
I could always come to you as well.
I mean, I do have a home in my ring.
I am very interested to know more about you.
I mean, is there more specific things, or do you want to know more about our rings and everything? Is it more like personally me, or more of like our story?
Well, it's anything that you're involved with is what I'm interested in. All the
thing I say is I don't know if you want eons of ring explanation.
Well, you don't need to drop all the lore on me at one time, but I want to learn more about you so I can potentially support you in those things.
I mean, you just being yourself right now has been amazing support.
Yeah. How come you decided to go to Carter's just to spend time with him after everything that happened?
But
Viva's going to stay.
I mean, if you want more personal things,
just a couple days.
as you've probably been able to tell by now, I really like strawberries.
No, just a couple days, like 2 or 3 days.
You met me drinking a strawberry soda, and I had a strawberry daiquiri here.
Noted.
As you could kind of tell from the Minecraft house, I like pinks, whites, purples.
Mm-hmm.
She's been in the city much less.
Which
Very
you
cute.
accidentally kind of filled that requirement there.
At least semi-close by.
I guess more specific, because that might affect things going where not right now because I'm not seeing anyone else, but I usually am polyamorous in what I do when it comes to relationships. Like, I'm fine with having multiple partners. I won't jump at the opportunity to grab like everyone I can in a 20-mile radius, but that may come up, and I just would want to warn you if you don't like it.
Well, as long as I have you,
I'd make sure everyone gets equal amount of time. I wouldn't play favorites. That's mean, and that's bad. That's not love there.
Well, I will work my best to support you and anyone else you
Also, you
deem
wouldn't have to.
worthy
You wouldn't
of.
have to date the other people
Oh,
It's whiskey. I don't know.
if you were worried about that.
Do you
It's
don't
the
usually
same
drink
thing as
alcohol
a
very
normal
much, do
cocktail.
you?
I'm just saying, like, there would be days where, like, I would maybe be doing something with the other people like the other person I'm
Just not here, no.
poly with.
I like
I'm just warning you on that
I like
regard.
the smoothies and the lemonades because
it's
I would let you
more.
know beforehand so I don't accidentally hurt you, but
and I actually get like
It's more family, and we would have
it's kinda
you in
nice.
common.
It's a little different than the same taste all the time.
Yeah.
So
But as of right now, I'm not seeing anyone else, and I'm not going after anyone else in the moment.
Too. All of our stuff's kind of a lot of it's in storage right now, so I haven't been able to. But
I kind of
100%.
find that surprising. Such an attractive girl, like, and I'm only
Yeah, I
one.
mean,
but yeah,
well, yeah, my last relationship was, this might sound a bit crazy, was 25 years ago.
That does sound kind of crazy. Like,
Yeah,
we always had these.
it was a mortal man who I met when I went up to the mortal plane in our world. He was a great man, but time took him,
You've also always had these
and
ones on my
when Quincy can't play biases, so when he judged the man was basically guaranteed for heaven
What
bound.
do you think you'd get a tattoo of?
So I said my goodbyes to him, and he went up.
I don't know.
I haven't dated since.
You don't know.
We can't go up to heaven. The only one who can even interact with it is Mr. Quincy. But he can only really just send up souls. And if the souls mess up there, take them back down for reevaluation.
Yeah.
So
I had too much backspin anyways.
I kind of had to accept I'd never see him again. It's one of the many issues with being a effectively immortal being who can only be killed, not die naturally.
I mean, I have to redye my hair again soon. I think the dye is
I've
gonna
come to
work.
terms with it with time, but it still hurts every time.
Yeah, it is a little bit. I can see your roots a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was pretty sad.
Are you only
Maybe
doing
like your roots.
with the blue?
it's different
It's kind of cool.
hearing it coming
You can always do that same thing with a different color. Doesn't have to be blue.
from someone else.
Just
My
one blue.
my aunt has not experienced the aging thing, but the fact that she's effectively immortal,
It's a good question.
she's seen friends pass,
Red, I guess.
and she shares the same stories and
And you had those red lights when you went into
fears.
bedrooms.
I never
all
quite.
seen.
Yeah.
You
We've
don't
all
play
lost
White Purple
friends.
A lot, though, 'cause you're one
Really,
of
the
the-
only one who hasn't, to my understanding, is
I
Mr.
think they were
Quincy.
purple, weren't they? You're
He
back-
kept his very few select friends close.
Yeah.
They were all either long-lived or another leader.
They're like dark.
The only one who
is black.
can even age is his former security guard. But that thing, I don't know how it ages. It could live for another 20 eons, maybe. It's a weird, like, caterpillar dog hybrid thing.
Never mind. Yeah, I had.
Like
It
like
worked
I
as
s-
Mr. Quincy's security guard for over 3,000
Okay.
years, then retired.
Oh,
I'll play with you.
So I know it's at least long-lived.
Do you want a break?
me.
I can watch you drink.
Like I said, I have no idea how long I'm gonna live.
You can break.
I'm just trying to take
Alright.
advantage of every moment I do.
Let me set it back to 8. There we go.
Yeah. I mean, like, I could, like, this is gonna sound awful, and I'm not trying to put this on you right now, as we're only on date 1. But just like every other leader, I could always make a deal with someone and make them more effectively immortal with me. And that's what Mr. Quincy did to Jade.
Sunk nothing, eh?
I'm not gonna put that on you though.
Well, that brings up why did your
Almost got salt.
Alaska man not?
I couldn't bring myself to offer it. He was such a good man that I knew he was guaranteed for the pearly gates. I didn't want to ruin his chance at his paradise.
Never mind what that could mean about me.
Yeah.
Did I come here?
Speaking of me, is there anything you would like to know?
Myself.
I could. I mean, yeah. If you just want to say things, all I really got from Mr. Quincy was your name, what your like face, and like at the moment how likely you were to hit me when I went to Atlantis.
Oh heavens!
So what the? That was a lot. Oops.
A little too much oomph.
Would have been nice to know how likely you were to hit on me though, because that would have made it a lot easier.
Honestly, I don't work up the courage to do it quite often, as I should.
I'm glad you did.
I am very glad that I chose to this time.
But yeah, if you want to just, I mean, just maybe explain your, I guess, your childhood and such. You said a bit,
My turn?
I think, but you didn't say much.
Yeah.
Yeah, my childhood. Okay, so this might sound a little
Oh, now both of those.
a little strange. I didn't have much of a childhood. As soon as...
What do you mean?
Oh, my mother was very... she was very set on preparing me for the world. And at least her
like reading
life...
and writing early?
It was more... Well, she was a mercenary. And that is that's the kind of things that she taught to me and eventually my siblings. From young age, we were schooled in what is vital in that lifestyle, and me in particular, I was I was schooled in specifically engineering and technical things.
So, like, from the moment you could, like, talk and walk, you were just taught how to fight and kill?
Well, initially it was the technical, because she wanted me to follow in her footsteps as a mechanical, some may say genius. And then as I got older, yeah, the mercenary lifestyle is what I was raised in.
So, like, just no childhood?
Not much, because I was kind of adultified soon after that. And
what do you mean?
It was my job to take care of my siblings.
But
she wasn't much
as a child. You would have been
exactly
too small to do anything.
Well, okay, that's another thing. Me and my siblings were genetically modified. And part of that is to age more rapidly than a normal mortal. At
So,
least through our
actually, no childhood?
adolescent days. I was only in what you can consider an actual child for 2 years, maybe.
Oh.
Uh-oh. No, oh, never mind.
My. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, it happened and I can't
one
change
deserves
anything
that.
about it. Mm, mm.
You feel a wave of warmth go through your body.
Mm.
That's awful.
Yeah, I do. I do miss the opportunities that I could have had, especially the having more natural time to learn how to be me. But
I know what to do.
it happened.
There is an amusement park in our rings. I could take you there.
Oh heavens.
I would very much, especially since I would be doing it with you. I would very
Yeah, I'll
much.
pay for the whole thing. You can go on all the rides you want, play all the games.
Oh,
You deserve, even if it's not exactly right, you deserve to have something that resembles doing something that you would have done as a child.
Well,
No one deserves to have that ripped away from them.
No, stop. Thank you.
It will take a few, like maybe a week or two for me to get it all figured out, but we can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So, who is winning?
We're tied.
What else? What else could I do? I could take you shopping for like toys, games, and books and such.
Mm.
Oh, no, I'm winning by.
Well,
by one ball.
I would enjoy spending time with you, whatever we do. And if you are,
was your mother at least a nice woman?
she was very absent-minded. She and
so you were robbed of her childhood and a mother.
Yeah, that's kind of the tragic story of Orin and I in Ichi.
And I can't sing anything.
We had very strange childhoods.
Well, it might be a bit weird to sound, but I'll do the best I can to show what a mother should do for their child.
Oh.
Make sure you're safe and buy you what you want and take care of you.
Do you still have those meds for like nerves when you need the prosthetics? My nerves aren't killing me.
No one deserves to not only miss out on a child, but also miss out on a mother who cares for them. And once I show you, I'll extend that arm to your family. Any of them that missed out on a childhood and a mother.
Well,
What's causing your nerves to flare up?
Wow, nice shot.
Thank you.
And as I told you in Atlantis, I don't lie. I'm telling you the truth of what I'm willing to do.
Uh-oh.
Someone tried to
you're blocking
damage my arm earlier.
Does that sound good to you?
that sounds amazing.
I've been having to do it again.
That's good to know.
For that pocket.
You know, the arm does not do well with lightning.
No, it does not. Oh, I scratched.
And they grabbed exactly where
I'm about to do something, and I hope you're okay with it.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
And starting to treat it, and
I'll play another one.
Yeah.
break this time.
I hope that doesn't upset you.
That was a very welcome surprise.
Technically, I guess a win.
I'm glad.
Lightning nowadays, man. It's a very good open topic apparently today.
I don't know what I did to deserve this.
Be you.
Didn't used to be a bother, but sadly it is now.
I can rework some of the materials and try to mitigate it.
It's that simple.
Nice, Frank.
Facing electricity more often.
And solid.
I've also been actually
And
hearing there's actually a lot of black
Jay,
people
did you just take a picture?
in the waterfront that is.
Punching me in the arm with it.
Did I? I don't know.
That's because of the flooding.
Not surprised.
Is that? Do I have to tell
But yeah, I've been
Mr.
hearing
Quincy about that?
Half tempted to send
I'm
in,
sure he knows.
similar
Pyrrha's done so much worse to me.
Clear the issue, but
I honestly do. It does. I just want a copy of it.
When the discharge goes out. and then
Check
goes
your messages right now, Pyrrha. I've been messaging the pictures to you.
Oh, really?
As far as I'm concerned, she's a beautiful woman who can do no wrong.
I don't know about that.
oh, it's insulated. It's just the connection between the shunt and the nerves. Is
I don't know about the do no wrong. I have effed up a few times.
large amounts of
It's,
electricity.
it's fine to make
find a way
mistakes.
through the current.
I was like, guess you were right there, Jade. Mr. Quincy just messaged me that he already knew.
Is not the most fun experience.
Hi, Mr. Quincy. I'm assuming you're using your technique to see through him.
Your arm all over again.
He always is. Feels like.
I hear a little resentment there.
And I've had to experience it for the last 4 days because I have a best friend who's lightning. And whenever she hits me with her lightning, I can feel it jolt from my arm.
That's one way to go in the kayak.
Does not sound good.
Oh. No, but Mr. Q is most likely looking over Jay to make sure he's safe.
Is it Cora?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's Cora.
He might be a bit, at least relieved, that there's another person he can trust hanging around, though. Actually, he might be a lot happier because there's multiple.
Any luck? No, no luck. You're good at that.
I don't know how much he told you, but Mr. Quincy came to me, and he told me that, thanks to your actions, he is very much so, much more trusting of you.
Well,
He did not trust you, but he was neutral on you. But now he trusts you.
Well, that's good to hear. He, like I said, he kind of surprised me last time a few times. Last night.
Yeah, he's been surprising us for the last few years, if I'm being honest.
There's only so much shielding.
He's definitely changing for the better.
I get robbed, you get robbed.
I just hope a lot of people can see the actual man behind the facade. I've seen it here and there, and I've heard of it from Lucifer and Sugar, but a lot of people still assume he's just the title and the mysterious judge. No one knows that it's just a guy doing his best who is struggling.
Easy shot, risky shot.
I've heard of this Lucifer and Sugar before. I've never met them.
You probably won't. You may be Sugar. That's the Pride ringleader. Sugar's the Wrath ringleader, and Lucifer's the Pride ringleader.
Oh, I can move it.
Yeah, I scratched.
Maybe you would see them if you came to the rings more frequently, but they'd mostly, if you were to see them, would just say hi. Probably call you by name because they know basically everything that Quincy does, and then probably just go about their day.
You want to come to this side? Would it be easier for you?
Sugar's a very sweet woman, and Lucifer's a bit of a goofball. actually a lot of a goofball. Actually, an insane goofball. Sometimes I'm worried about his sanity. Like one time, he just decided to go out, and he just fought the first cosmic being he encountered for the fun of it. Recently, I think he went to meet like this purple dinosaur. He showed us a picture of him.
Is he a friend to?
A friend to who?
Friend to, well, it sounds kind of creepy. A friend to children.
Yeah, I think it was a children's entertainer's dinosaur.
Oh, there's actually a theory that they're an extraterrestrial life form.
Really likes to be in the pocket.
Maybe. Yeah, he does a lot of weird things.
A reality warper.
Yeah.
Actually sync this one.
Actually, a moment. He's probably showed you those things, hasn't he?
Which things? I'm sorry, I was
just a lot of his shenanigans.
Silently laughing about what you're talking about.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise. I'm assuming he has. He's a very
Lou sent
type of
me
mantis
a
share.
picture of said purple dinosaur once, and I about
Yeah, that
lost
makes
my
sense.
mind.
Yeah, through discussing with him, I've learned that Lucifer and Sugar both very much so care about Jade as well, and check up on him every now and then. Yeah. From my little understanding of the group and from what I've been told,
but then I have another issue over there.
There's a lot of people out there who care dearly for Jade and want to make sure he's safe. And I can see why. From the bit I've seen and from what I've heard, I can tell you're a good person, and I can see why everyone cares so much about you, Jade.
Thank you.
They don't take compliments very well.
Shut up.
I know, Mr. Quincy told me. I gotta tease a little bit when you're the lustring leader, like, it's kind of with the job description.
Well, you should have seen them before they came here to the bunker. They were so sweet. They came around to each of us in the house and said where they were going.
I know it doesn't seem like I am, but
Did he like nuzzle you or anything?
Yay.
That makes sense considering he's a hellhound now.
Inside the.
Did it to me last night too. It was cute.
Your life going forward.
I figure I'd.
Quincy's probably already told them, but might as well reaffirm it as another ringleader. But that's enough about Jade and his stuff. Back to you. So, besides your lack there of childhood, what else have you done?
When my birth mother disappeared, I was adopted by my aunt, and she helped me enroll in an academy to refine my engineering skills.
I see.
Yee. And the last few years, that's where I've been.
Where did the enchanting come into play? I know you were the one who enchanted the Knight's Blade.
Yeah, when I was younger, we had an uncle who was a hero there deity now, but they were an archmage, and they took Orin and I under their wing and taught us some basic magic.
Planning has been sped up due to circumstances.
Yeah, and both of us turned out very competent, and I embraced it, or not so much.
I see.
Oh, don't shoot his
Yay.
face. I thought a pot
But
jumped back
yeah,
out.
through my more technical bent, I was drawn to runes and the writing of magical formulas.
Uh-oh. Stop. Stop
I
right
see.
there.
That's... Also, I have to mention. God, your voice is so soothing.
Give me a second. Let me actually look at the. Can I see the menu?
I should have you read poetry.
And you just...
It'd be an amazing experience.
I guess I gotta jump it again. Oh, I hit your ball. Uh-oh. No, I'm good.
So, this might be a bit of an awkward question.
Mhm.
Due to, I've noticed that a few of you, well, at least you and Orin have wolf appendages.
Give me a.
Are you a pack of any kind, or is it just you just have the ears?
Which drink are you trying to
So
So innocent.
yes, since our birth mother was a splicer of a sort,
I see.
genesis. So she had modified her body quite a bit, and in turn, she modified me and my siblings. I was spliced with a albino timber wolf,
At least it's all for fun.
as was my sister, and then Orin
I see.
was that timber wolf and a monitor lizard, or no, a komodo. Yeah, komodo. And
You notice she's holding your hand.
it's
Hey, Cattail.
Yellow.
Hey, pal.
and there's Sapphire.
Oh, I'm sorry, I changed it.
And yeah. So yeah, his and her in her experimentation ended up giving her self a dependency
My reputation still upholds.
on a certain contaminant, and that dependency was handed down to Orin. All of us children have a resistance to that, and many other
Yeah, I get that.
poisons and other contaminants we encounter.
Oh, if you're... Yeah, I knew it. If your ball wasn't in the way.
I see.
My sister and I were at least spared the being reliant on it.
I'm gonna be staying at Carter's.
It's awful. I didn't realize that was the case. If I'm being honest, I kind of assumed you just wore it to look cool.
Because she hasn't seen Nikki in a while. Because she's in Utopia.
I think so little of that too.
That's okay.
He's been offered multiple solutions, but he likes the mask.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. You do whatever
Well,
you
at least
want.
he's happy with who he is.
We're all learning to live with what we are. I was
Cattail, it's been a minute.
I was probably the one most integrated with my genetic anomalies, and
Yes, as I said,
The-
I'm good.
the
Now
wolf
I can actually casually just come over here and I can
actually took quite quite aggressively to my genome. It seems to have integrated itself in an unpredictable way.
The sweet tooth never lies.
So what you're saying is you're mostly wolf then?
I
Handing her entire bats of rock candy.
physically I am a demi-human, but inside it feels more wolf than anything.
I see. So then if I scratches behind the ear. I see.
Lemon candies.
Rock candy is good.
Mm,
Okay, that's a biased opinion.
I'm sorry if that was a bit out of nowhere, but I've had experience with wolf people before, and I know that they like that.
I haven't.
So I need to test.
Lemon candies.
And I eat rocks.
I was
And candy.
very.
And sometimes both.
That was not at all unwelcome.
Oh, looks like we found a perfect timing to talk with your family.
Oh, there's Orin.
Surprisingly, you would think.
Hello.
How are you feeling?
Orin, she would give me some by now.
I don't know.
I think people are leaving me alone so we can talk.
About it. She might be able to get you something, and I'm gonna try for that.
Oh. I mean, I'm glad to not be interrupted, but also I wouldn't mind talking to the others more. It would be nice to get to know everyone better, besides just the little bits and pieces Mr. Quincy told me.
Oh no, if I had more strength, then I would have scratched and you wouldn't win again.
Was in low power mode
Hmm.
for a bit of time.
And like I said, at Atlantis, I do want to try to do more to apologize for my lack of helpfulness with the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Just start with a beer.
It's really cute.
Good game. A4 that part.
Very endearingly cute.
I just gotta make sure I don't scratch
Like,
at the same time.
Want the first one free for staff or some shit?
A moment.
It is.
No. Okay, my bad.
You want to play one more?
One more.
Technically
for all the
1-1.
biscuits.
I would try to tell Mr. Quincy again, but I know he already knows.
One beer.
I'll show it right.
yeah.
You want to drink it all?
Sorry.
I can take a look after.
Well, how about winner buys the other person?
Well,
No, sure.
I've spoken enough behind Jade's back. It's only fair.
I guess then it is, but still. It's just instinct to, if I hear someone talking behind the person I'm dating's back, I try to defend them to the best of my ability.
On my feet. Enjoying the show.
They don't mean any ill will.
We have not signed
I know.
anything off of break.
No.
Doesn't mean I can't fire back a few blanks of my own, though.
Any chance would you like some help in the bar?
If you want to, I don't see no reason why you can't.
I might not look it, but I do know my way around a decent amount of weaponry.
Oh.
Still got nothing in.
Huh.
I don't know if that really matters to you, but this isn't just an accessory.
Put my empty drink away. Here you go.
Honestly, that
Thank you.
I really I appreciate a woman who can take care of herself.
That's not my mute.
Yeah. I don't know if you've ever been told, but basically us four at the, I guess the top, basically all kind of have our own unique way of fighting. Mr. Quincy tends to pick ranged magical abilities. And Sugar tends to pick melee combat with hammers and axes and such. Lucifer prefers hand-to-hand combat. I prefer...
Why'd you say
it might be a bit embarrassing. I prefer firearms.
And I still let the white
Oh.
Okay.
A mix of hand-to-hand and firearms.
Okay, just making sure.
It's honestly, it's the fire part.
Also, Cat,
Anything that goes boom does not really agree with me. but I do like.
I can always put it on. I can put on silencers for you if I'm nearby. Don't worry. I understand having the ears makes it louder.
Okay.
I've had these kind of ears before with previous people.
It's gone.
It's vanished. It's no longer in my house.
They're both behind the bar.
I didn't even get to use it, and I'm upset. And I knew what I was going to use it for too. Like right as I decided.
Okay. Well, I mean,
later.
But I mean,
lose the. Okay.
as someone who, again, like I said, had to use silencers and suppressors do wonders. Maybe I could show you one time.
Oh, I would.
He probably got upset that nobody was using that.
The nerd in me. Yay. Anything technical, I find interesting.
Him though, he probably doesn't even.
I find quite a few things interesting.
Personal gun range in my own home.
Seen him in a while.
Oh.
He showed up.
And I've collected as many firearms I can throughout time. I have muskets from the time of the American Revolutionary War to sci-fi guns from times not yet seen.
Is that your attempt to be like one with the cool kids, or did you just think it was
an impulse buy?
You know, you just got a whole lot more hotter. You have a gun collection.
Especially when it comes to
That's awesome. I would love to see
The
it.
fact you're interested also made you a whole lot hotter.
It takes some effort to get used to.
I really like.
Is this how
I
everybody
like
else
this pile
feels
over here.
with me all the time? Is this
It's a real big pain.
A little bit. Feels what?
not
Right.
My best advice: go to the thrift store.
Leave your solids.
Get yourself a case of.
Excuse me, Jade?
But wait, Warren, finish that thought.
Quincy, he says yes.
But Jade's a bit more what?
Lightly grabbing it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, go no,
You two
say
enjoy
it.
your night. You guys.
It's either going to be
Honestly,
to me
I'm
or
kind of used to the little teasing from people around the area.
Starting to turn on the roll.
Doesn't bug me much, if at all.
No, I find it entertaining more than anything.
unless I like.
It is a bit fun to be a bit of a center of attention.
Stop it.
Well, hold on.
Thank you.
But yeah, one of these days I should show you my home and my gun range.
I would be more than happy to.
And you said you're like what was it again? You said engineering, right? Or something along those lines?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'd love to see
I
what you
went.
invented.
Well, I went to school specifically to work on mechs, big robots.
Oh.
Ye.
Maybe.
And I also dabbled in the piloting of said mechs.
Listen, I'm getting better. You gotta watch out.
Hear me out on this.
Hmm?
You can make mechs, right?
With enough time and materials, yes.
I am very experienced in making and enhancing firearms. But what if big mech, big gun, enhanced by a ringleader?
That honestly would be very cool.
It would take time, but like, you could easily work it on in the lustring. I could definitely get you a plot of land to build a workshop.
Mmm.
That goes from your upper arm to your
a place to build such a thing would be a good step forward.
maybe not right now, because we still have to fix up our rings. But once we're stable, like, I could definitely start looking, and I have the funding.
Mm-hmm.
Through, not over.
Because if you know, like, even though we don't see ourselves as like kings or queens, our ring systems do kind of follow that mentality. So a lot of the taxing does go directly to us and projects of our own rings. With, of course, Mr. Quincy also running a store where all the proceeds go to himself because he owns it. He's usually the one with the most, but doesn't mean the other ones are lacking in funds. So no, we're not.
Usually Dirge stays out of things.
So if you were to, like, I don't know, say a price, I could probably get you. I could guarantee probably half the funding right at this moment if I really wanted to.
If I knew, I would have helped build a good asset.
It really depends on what we want to build, want to make,
Why did they even mean to do
want to
that?
build.
I know. I'm not telling you to say a price tag right now. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
If the time frame allows.
I forgot I had a pool cue in my hand, apparently. Come on, Mike.
It's fine. Hey, kiddo.
How are things?
Apparently at the end, Ethan
Oh,
showed up, and apparently they were
A little tired.
I must say, I feel much better being around the group now.
After everything that happened.
I know I'm not like a friend of anything at this point. I'm basically just an acquaintance, maybe, and that's even pushing it.
Mind off things.
But I feel 100 times better than I did at Atlantis.
You're so sad.
Good.
So much.
To be fair, I guess that makes it.
Feels like I made a really good connection with someone.
My memory has decided to crash.
You can kind of tell that someone is if you can't tell.
Yeah, I feel like I've maybe it's that night fellow hanging out with Jade just opened up some of yours.
I'll flip that up.
And I don't know how long ago it happened.
Question. And I'm sorry, because I know you're not supposed to ask a woman this as a girl herself.
I think it might be my fault. My bad luck.
How much do you weigh?
Not to you. I apologize.
Well, shit.
Here's to that.
Kinda hard actually giving communication-wise because like the blackout.
Honestly, the last time I was weighed, I was about 170 pounds, that is.
Perfect. She grabs your waist and puts you on her lap.
The longer we leave them by themselves, the
There you go,
more
at
they
least they're
just
more spread out
more
now.
ammunition and everything to use up.
Might have an angle there. I don't like red stripe.
Which is kind of annoying.
I hope you don't mind.
They're taxing everything and suddenly they're grabbing more assets from other people all of a sudden.
Not surprising.
You feel a constant state of like
Especially then with
protective warmth around you as you're sitting on her.
There's always chaos.
I flipped it up.
Just and also being an industrial makes me question.
And that's right.
Buddy. How is half not noticed? How is them just casually moving through?
Probably because we know, in my opinion.
Again, I'm sorry that I had to ask that, but I didn't want to I didn't want to realize that I might hurt myself picking you up.
Oh. Is well that I don't think I don't. Are you? Does your nature grant you like enhanced durability and things like that?
Enhanced durability, yeah, but strength-wise, I'm just probably it's here on par of a demi-humans like yourself. this more physical strength goes to people like Sugar and Lucifer.
It's
Me and Mr. Quincy are more
let's think about
extremely durable, less physically. We can still throw a hard punch, but we can't punch a continent into the ocean like Lucifer could.
Oh, that's kind of a crazy amount of strength, anyways.
Yeah, there's a reason he's the top.
If nothing significant happened, then let's not worry about it. It's okay.
Yeah, I do have the ability to tap into an enhanced strength, but it's not always active.
I could amplify it if I pushed my power, but something in this place seems to be basically nerfing it. I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised Quincy can scry into Jade. He must just be above the system.
And it's not fun.
Wouldn't be the first time he's just negated a system off raw power.
The thing is known as the Bugster virus. It's a digital virus that
Almost went all the way back around.
Your stress is. And when the person dies, they turn to code. They're gone.
The fuck? Thank you. I wanted that off the edge anyways.
Digital entity called
But
a
when
Bugster
straight to that.
Yep, this is something us common writers deal with. Apparently, I was able to pick it up surprisingly. However,
I don't think I can curve it.
It's a straight up digital virus that can infect someone and become a real virus.
Oh. I didn't see them arrive. Oh, just one of the riders.
Huh? Rider.
It's actually what Pyrrha is. They're able to tap into, well, they each have kind of a unique way of doing it, but they're able to tap into something. Carter's actually, that's Carter's bit to tell.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Don't want to be poking where I don't belong at the moment.
Yeah, but just suffice it to say, enhanced ability individuals when they tap into a certain source.
And then there's a gas that I just got.
Yeah, I am doing research into it myself right now. I'm looking into cars specifically.
I don't want to do that shit. This one's dangerous. I'm good. You got me at the bug.
Sorry, I just want to look at your eyes longer while you talk.
It's just not fun dealing with it.
Not fun. It's like you said, basically it kills people. Like literally, basically gone.
Yeah. And nebula gas is even worse because what they're using to experiment people and turn them into monsters. So that survive it. Congratulations, you survived.
You okay? You stopped speaking.
I was a bit distracted.
Oh. I'm sorry, did I do it?
That may have been where my attention wandered.
We found children.
Holy shit.
Let's go. Families.
That was peak.
Stolen off the streets.
I put it there now. I don't know.
It's okay.
You're gonna have to like lean over a little bit more. There you go.
Yeah, this well.
Honestly, just being in your vicinity's good.
For their own assets. And they call it peace in our time. We're making it.
Well, I guess it's lucky that I feel the same way around you.
Like literally, if you turn into a monster, like.
I'm glad to hear that. It's been a while since I've heard someone say that to me.
Good trying, good trying. This is a weird angle to try and go at.
This is nothing unless I hit this like right here.
Big question be why I worked with K&L, and even why I wore the mask.
No!
And GG.
Oh.
Run it back.
Yeah, let's try that shit again.
I answered him as a common right.
I'm gonna say that pocket.
Yeah, I'll break this time.
Alrighty.
Personal business.
No, I'm sorry. I kind of just got lost staring into your eyes.
The Kaijin hunters, they were
I think that's where I am. Your eyes, not mine.
Oh, then let me make sure.
I'm gonna be heading out.
They still have
So you, if you need anything, okay, you let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay, and anything, even if you just want to talk.
Okay.
Let me pause for a moment.
Maybe on a lower
Mm-hmm.
scale, but it's still a lower
And that means you too, young man. If you just need anything, like to talk or anything, you let me know.
Struggle fighting one of them.
Okay, Mom.
Oh,
Alright.
is it my turn?
Yeah, I missed it.
I believe I am solid. Yes, I am.
You all take care. Stay safe.
You're solid.
Actually,
Goodbye, Miss Sapphire.
The solid maroon one.
Oh, never mind. You're safe again. Oh, you walked out.
Yeah.
I know you
I
too
have
well.
things called buckles for my belt.
Alright. I don't think she heard me, but that's fine.
This pocket.
Water hose.
Alrighty.
The water gun, but shoots like a hose. That's all good. That's it.
Almost.
Ben, you were about to say something?
No, I just want. I asked us to pause so I could say goodbye to Miss Sapphire, but I don't think she heard.
Okay.
It was like hitting them with a metal pipe.
Fair.
Nope.
I am.
So basically, it doesn't work.
Give me a moment. Worth mentioning. I twisted myself up.
I'm gonna say that.
Like trophies for us, which I think is
There's
because the main
no
guy
good shots for me.
wants us to get on stronger on purpose.
There.
Uh-oh. Okay, you're lucky.
Because the last time I saw
think
him,
I'm just gonna.
I want you to get stronger.
I think I'm just gonna shoot right into this
invested
group
in
of
you for some
stripes
reason.
thing.
I want to see you where your potential grows. And immediately.
So if
knew
I'm
who I
understanding,
was. They knew
I'm buying you
everything about
you're
me.
buying me a drink.
Oh, you know what? I'll buy you a drink
It
anyways.
sounds like someone
Scritchy,
that wants to
scritchy.
get shit, but they
I didn't sync anything, but I did
Let
move
me
things
take a
around so they aren't as.
Such adorable sounds. Could you keep just getting more cute with every moment?
Exactly. He's watching. He's not doing shit to help you out or anything like that. He just watches. Then it says, "Oh yeah, hey, I helped you."
He sometimes appears,
strawberry
attacks
smoothie,
us, which he blew
and
me
then
up once.
I'm gonna wait for see what they get
in a
because I'm paying
building.
for both of them.
I have to thank the stars for being so lucky to find Jaden, the friend group, to find you.
What happened? I'm still blown away that I was so lucky to be the one to come over and talk to you.
Something alcoholic today, so
Out of all the chances and all the realities where it would have been, I would hope it's always you.
Like tangy sweet taste.
it does affect me. It just takes a lot.
You're the best thing that's happened to my life in over 2 decades.
Drinking so much sake has made me numb.
Sake?
And I hope I'm at least a good thing that's happened to you.
Well, yeah, this is definitely the best thing that's happened to me. And I know it's not a huge amount of time, but my whole life.
I almost sang one of yours, and that's all I accomplished. Was almost.
It's just twice one. I'm forgetting how to.
I'm glad.
So basically, if you shoot the ball, it's not going to reach too much to the wall.
I could try this red
No,
wine.
and I'm assuming there was
I taste a lot of the same thing.
When this place closes, do you want to come back to the ring with me? I can show you my home.
Thank you.
I would gladly accompany you.
I can portal us there.
We're inviting you.
So having
Unless even after this one,
something
you
like
still want another one.
Yeah, it's like a little different.
I just
Even if
want
I can't really taste
I
strawberry.
I just want to kind of stay up the whole night and just listen to you talk.
You're gonna have to get me some material, I'm sure, to run out.
When we had our old apartment.
I'm sure you have more than enough stories.
You overestimate my experience.
It's not overestimating. I just think you could tell a wonderful story.
Yep. Solids again.
That would do it.
No, it's
I got a particular ice machine
and even those are
because, you know,
Definitely do my best.
it became my favorite addiction.
That's all I ask.
They've had mentions
Mm.
of candles.
Actually, I think Corvus, you've been in Children's Department before. You've seen the
boards of
machine.
just
I have.
annoyances and
I
grievances.
believe I also made some macchiato on that as well.
We had a pizza party one time.
Actually know about.
Mm.
As it's open.
What do you have, like...
That feels good.
While you're at it, too?
It was more like an after bar kind of thing. I mean, I think we put on the TV at some point. But, I mean, I kind of got into an argument with my brother and so I kind of just ate pizza alone in my room. But
You did, yes.
Oh.
All good now. Oh yeah, that's my brother Jade.
You hear like a purring sound come out of her?
Boyfriend Oren.
Mm-hmm.
And then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Corvus is a friend.
I kind of just pick up traits from a lot of the forms I take.
I know
If that's one of them.
over there.
What the fox say?
That's fair.
More like what the cat girl says. Previous
Yes, and as they say, my name is
forms.
Well,
Mm.
depending on who you ask, people call me Val, but my name's Vallo. With Leo. Yeah.
That does not sound fun. I like that name. That's fun. Some people end up calling me Cat because for some folks, Catsio is weird for them.
That's easy to remember, Cat.
It does pretty
Yeah,
badly.
just spelled with the K instead of the C.
Getting shot. And the arm does not feel great either. I can block with it.
I can see why
Yeah.
these would be
It doesn't
addicting.
feel good.
Yeah.
Shot straight through the shoulder.
They're nice. They also have grape, I believe. What do they have? They have lemon, normal lemonade,
different
grape,
ones.
mango.
There real
I
fast.
think.
They're taking more
Like
pictures.
We have
mango
grapefruit,
E.
lemon, grape, and
I don't think so.
Yeah.
You notice in her eyes just little hearts bouncing around her pupils.
But yeah,
Well,
I haven't tried the mango one yet. So the mango lime one. I'm assuming it's good.
Your eyes always amaze me.
interesting drink. You forgot what you were.
Oh, are they acting up?
Concentration of getting going on over there.
How long have you known my mom for?
It's a kind of just a part of me.
Oh hey.
Roughly 4
This
years?
is scratch.
I'm just cursed this game. Just
Oh, wow.
cursed. Truly.
4 or
I'm
5.
not-
At least the
I'm
Eagle hasn't
adopted.
gone in yet, right?
I figured. I know she adopts a lot of people.
What's up, Ferris?
I don't know if
Yeah.
that sounds bad or not.
No, yeah, I know. I have a lot of brothers and sisters. A lot of brothers and sisters I haven't met yet. Just let me know if you need anything.
There's only one other person that I know that adopts
I'm sure
as
he
much as
I am.
her, but I know she's calmed down a lot.
I
Do you
am.
want to go spectate their game?
Joe the Fortune
So this is our third game. 'Cause
Sure. I am so distracted. I hear new voices every time I turn around, and like, oh, when they get here.
Joe?
Here, let me see if I can help you focus real quick.
She became a god? Okay.
He was
Come
a
on.
warlock of...
Let's go see
What
how
am
your
I
brother
supposed to
and Jade are
focus
doing.
on?
And then he apparently
Okay.
ascended himself.
He is sent...
If you really need to, you can focus on my voice.
Yeah. I only found this out because I tried to message him because I was trying to get the family back together, and I ended up, I guess, running into his butler, servant, whatever gods have, I guess. And he was like, hey, so, Chamberlain?
Also,
Fuck if I know, bro.
Chamber pot.
What's up?
What's Boxman?
Also,
Boxman, he's out on
your
the
tail
delivery.
appears to be missing.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
He seems
Courier
like
man
sorry
is
to
doing
hold
courier
his
thing.
One person if it can either go into nothing or go into a spiral.
It's okay. It means I actually get to fucking like.
Yeah, I originally, well, I originally fell from the sky.
All right, make sure.
And ended up meeting my brother.
Ah.
We weren't always brothers. But
I originally fell from sky. Okay.
Well, is it still
and
your turn,
then
Mr. X?
I met
Oh.
my mom's
Because you get
sapphire,
yours in
and
first.
I think the flexor said to take me.
I think it is okay.
And then after she kind of
They didn't
discovered
make
that I
that model
didn't
anymore?
There's
know
too
who my
much
parents were,
clusters
I
right
didn't
here.
Dying to me.
I know a mechanic
very much
that
at all.
does
I
But my
mean,
past,
just-
Oh,
they,
you ready for that drink?
Please don't.
It's
I
always
think you're
nice to
fine.
have.
I should probably get it something else.
Especially if you're
They probably have
someone
another good
that's
non-alcoholic option.
don't know what
I don't
the-
think I got
Oh.
anything in.
You don't know where you're doing
Don't
or
think so either.
where you
Yeah, but these
are.
things are rare, dude. You should be surprised.
I mean, I guess I technically
Now what?
asked them to be my mom. Yeah.
Two in my
Oh,
garage,
sorry.
my personal place.
I guess I
Um,
technically.
You can get those in strawberry.
On Mother's Day, I
The
gave
smoothie?
them.
Yeah.
Well, on Mother's Day,
I think both.
because they're the closest thing I had to
Do you guys have a strawberry smoothie?
parental figure.
Yes, we have strawberry smoothie.
Could I have that, please?
I'll be taking that as well.
And then they said they wanted to adopt me.
2 strawberry smoothies. Affirmative.
No, I still
That'll
work
be
for
Thank
some
you.
credits.
Here you
I've been
go.
on vacation a little bit though.
Thank you very much.
She keeps on beating me to the draw.
Oh yeah.
We kind of.
I don't think there's gonna be
What kind of girlfriend would I be if I let you
So
paid?
we kind of shut down a lot of the stores.
Uh,
And then I took a break from work.
I don't know. This is my first time.
I kind of ran away.
Oh, then
That's a
I'll
whole other-
teach you how. Don't worry.
Okay.
Came back.
It'll probably be good just to buy more
Damn,
stuff.
nice. What the fuck?
At that point, it's just stress gets to you.
I'm surprised that was so lined up.
It was
but I'll take
more
it.
trauma
She gone
than
again.
anything else. But
She got kidnapped again.
Again?
anyways,
It
you
was
guys
on the
say something.
news.
Yes. This is the first time I've been shit. Focusing on it.
Most likely, if they get kidnapped, it's actually they have connections or actually hiding it.
I'm honestly
How come
surprised no one's.
Very valuable
I'm
people.
honestly surprised
Like,
no one tried to jump me.
Oh, how come
That's the thing.
you haven't come back? If you don't mind me asking.
If you pull, I haven't seen you actually get
That's for
kidnapped.
no
If
reason
you
to.
valuable, I don't see you get kidnapped. Like people like I see you get kidnapped.
That's fair.
2 strawberry smoothies.
But
Thank
for some
you.
reason, I'm learning that there's a lot of.
You are very
movement
welcome.
here.
I'm guessing you are done with this one as well.
Yes.
There's some decent people.
Come on,
around.
see how your guys' game of pool is going.
I'm sure there's a lot
bad
of
for me.
good folks
Didn't get you
around.
anything.
Oh,
Good
damn.
enough
Okay.
folks.
You were destroying me the first
Just
one.
gotta,
Yeah,
you
we're
just gotta
not-
find them.
That's true. I
fair.
almost
We're
just
not
instinctually sank your
Super
ball.
local here anymore. We live in a different plane
Our
now
eyes are
This
too
is-
because
maybe
we
just
ran away
seeing
from
the angles.
the
It's
Guardian
like,
stuff. We didn't want to
Yeah.
it's a shot.
be too close to
part of it,
everything that was
yeah.
going on.
No, I fucking hit my
So
other
we,
ball.
my mom took
That's
us to
unfortunate.
a place
Unless
called
Drake
Drake
Angle?
Angle,
No.
and we
She's
kinda
an empress.
staying there for a little while.
I didn't either.
Until
I
we get our
forgot
new
she had
apartment.
that.
Yeah, that's where we're staying currently.
I am hitting something fourth dimensionally again. Fourth dimension.
Yeah, don't
Yeah, it's
don't punch
very-
that.
I mean, we all live in one house together, so it gets a little bit crowded, but overall,
No
it's not too
problem.
bad.
Well, I mean, I'm sure she can like make it bigger.
Yeah, there's enough rooms for everybody. It's not a
Jade,
room,
question.
Well, that's
say,
gonna
it's
put
just you
some
kind of see everybody.
How
all
many
the time.
pictures did you end up taking?
some plans.
I kind of miss working a little bit. I got offered to work in
Me
Drake Studio, but
too.
it didn't really sound
But
that
I'm three.
appealing. I don't know.
Yeah.
It
Could
seemed
I
like
get
there
you to
wasn't
get
too many
those?
people around, so
Sure. Yeah.
Might as well
There's not
find
like a whole
Yeah.
bunch of people.
It would be
around,
kind of
it's
awkward to
at
have you
least
send them to
some good
Quincy
that
Oh,
and send them
yeah.
to me, so this is easier.
doing something.
I only got two.
Empress, and I thought it was.
I guess that's true.
probably something
I just hadn't sent the third one yet. I'm busy playing pool. I took it in the middle of the
around
40.
here.
Really an issue when it comes to my mom, and
Nope. It
When you guys were
was
doing
around-
whatever you were doing,
even
you were
before
sitting on
she
her
was my
lap or
mom,
something.
she kind of paid me well, so
It was
She always
comfy.
treated everybody well.
genuinely surprised me.
yeah, this
And all the
basically
better
cost
to
me
look into her eyes.
Couldn't
And some of the
Vice versa
gayest
for
shit I've
me.
ever
be the
heard.
worst timing.
I actually do have
Even I'm not this bad.
Originally, do
Sure,
live in
like-
Orlando,
Last call in 12 minutes.
Oh.
You really,
I gotta
Jade, if I'm being honest with you,
Drink it, let's get it now.
you really need to stop saying these things when I have your
Then I do
boss on
have
speed dial. He just messaged me, yes, you are.
a label
No,
share for like music.
Okay, I'm
like
bad in a
rock and
different
metal.
way. You guys are like
That's
sickly
normally where I
sweet,
get my money from.
cutesy. I'm the way I am.
Have you ever?
I am not gonna ask that. I just received something from Quincy that I'm not gonna ask.
I am in the music side of things a lot.
I'll show you this.
I'm not very good at.
On her phone, it says, at least you're not a nature documentary.
Yay.
I do know.
You didn't hear that properly.
Here we see the lone Jade on a hunt.
So on and so forth when I see it.
You have to remember, Pyrrha, we live in the same house.
Oh, speaking of living in the same house, I'm going to be out tonight.
Oh, as you know, I'm not going to be there for the next 2 days fucking anyway, but...
Yeah.
Oh. If you ever need like
But still,
yeah.
Don't test me, we live in the same house, a majority of the time.
I'm the one who goes to if you even listen to like rock and metal, I don't always listen.
Yes, Pyrrha's coming back with me.
For once.
Yeah, I figured.
Uh-huh.
It's in the town.
Let's hope we don't relive the Zara situation. She was still
Okay, I'll add it to my phone when I get more minutes. I kind of.
Yeah, Jay.
What's that supposed to mean?
Jay's gonna be going to their boyfriend's house. So potato, I think.
Carter's.
That's only 100 credits. Yeah, that comes with
You know...
You're just such an easy
Also, I'm
target.
sorry if you're getting upset.
Maybe if I stop bullying you, maybe if I just don't give it back, you'll stop bullying me.
Need any recommendations?
I will say, if you
But
do get
then
upset,
we
please
wouldn't
just
have
stop me.
this-
I'm not trying to hurt you.
This hearty joust.
My question is like when it comes to
Hearty joust?
I
Is
do.
that what we're calling this?
Woody?
I will say, Pyrrha, just don't go overboard. I don't want to hurt anyone.
No.
Like, I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
I don't know if you're talking to me or not. There's too many voices happening.
A lot of specifically the Master Music there really is. There's an artist named Punk Rocker. Is that the term? Named Jammer Lammy that I've seen before. But that's about.
But not like
That's
you
about
can.
it.
Yeah. Or I don't think you. Yeah, I don't think you have any place. You literally live with your boyfriend.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, in my case, it was either that, May's place, or Jonathan's box.
Yeah, he was living in Jonathan's box before, and I was like, no.
Well, yeah. Yeah, at least one of those options isn't bad.
I kicked it at May's place for a little bit.
So you said
Why does someone have a box?
in Orlando soccer?
It's a long story.
I haven't been to Orlando soccer before. Is it beautiful
Oh.
there? I know people say it's pretty.
I was not informed of any homeless person.
I was traumatized at Orlando Soccer.
Indeed, very beautiful.
You were traumatized at Orlando Soccer? What happened?
Yeah, that's when the kaiju attacked.
Chaotic once in a while, but one place doesn't.
Yeah, that would do it.
I mean, I used to go to Waterfront
do
all
this
the
and
time.
hope I don't sink the fucking game.
I was locked in a bunker all evening.
Waterfront and Zafira here gets very chaotic. There's always some sort of attack happening. That's why I stopped going.
At least her half brother was there.
Especially because my boyfriend, he kind of.
If you ever find yourself in that situation again, please contact me. I can portal you out of there.
Yeah.
Oh.
I understand that.
I kind of can't drag
You just have to tell me where you are. I can't portal to nothingness. I do have to have a rough estimate.
I completely understand that. I had to like
Noted.
for me to dampen my sound when I go.
It's just similar to how Mr. Quincy's teleportation works. He needs to know roughly where he's going.
I have really good earrings. Too much.
Oh, it absolutely bugs me if I don't put that spell.
You got it.
Wait, does it have a figure?
Yeah, just a weird angle I'm trying to go
It
at.
would bug me is if I'm
I think it'll be better.
in my
over.
other form.
I don't know for sure.
Fucking
Sorry.
got slapped with big ass
I
fucking
don't
I
gamer
almost,
tail.
I almost said it out loud. I don't know if it's gonna
Sorry.
be rude or not.
You're fine.
I was gonna ask if like go into a bat or something.
Yeah. No,
It is okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not. I mean, you seem.
May take some time to.
Most people kind of learn
Also
after
open.
the first 5 minutes. So
You can turn in your glass.
they look at my teeth and. Then
I
that's
should also turn in my glass.
something, and
We
then,
already finished yours. Ah.
you know, you don't tell every
Just can't seem to get an angle on this
especially because what's been going on in Zafira lately.
It's 'cause the universe wants to help me for once.
Vampires going
You
on
need,
instead of
maybe need a stretch.
more of a disguise, but still. Can't
I was
hide
gonna
my,
make a horrible, not good joke
But yeah,
about
no, I
yesterday.
turned into a bat. I can't fly super well, but
I need to stop
At-
dealing with
That's a thing.
trauma with humor.
At whose
I
expense?
just realized it was very
I
bad.
turn into like a little fox myself when I only do it like once in a while, and then I just like.
I'm also in the boat for probably not.
My husband for fun.
I
There we
used
go.
to,
Yeah.
what's
Congratulations,
called, I used to
Oren.
try to practice a lot, but then I learned that
Yeah,
I
somebody
couldn't
actually
fly
won.
super well, and so I kind of don't turn into the form unless I have to. There's never really a reason for me to
going
fly
2 to
around
1 in my
anymore
favor.
because my mom gave me the ability to teleport. So
Yeah.
as long as I've been somewhere before, I can teleport there.
Yeah, at that point, I guess flying's useless.
It's good when you need to get away from things. But
Yeah, no, I have to do
Guessing
this
you're
just
done
for
with the
you.
drink here?
Yeah.
Affirmative.
But yeah, no.
I don't think we get the time to start another one.
You kind of get.
No.
I don't know.
They've only got like
Drinking
20
the same
minutes
thing,
left,
you kind
right?
of get used to it.
Say what?
Unless it's an absolute like
People counters.
Okay.
sweep of a game.
Oh, and the
But
aftertaste
yeah,
is coming.
probably.
Yeah, I would never.
Yeah, it's even more sweet.
No, I want to hold them up because usually they're like, okay, we'll wait for free. I want to hold them up.
Making parts for the
Red
chase
wine?
units.
I mean,
You're
when
talking about right?
Yes.
Jonathan,
sitting the
we
fuck
played
down.
this game.
I have done red wine before. Red wine
Red wine's kind of
it's-
nice too.
I could use more.
It is
Actually,
pretty
fuck
nice.
it.
I've always enjoyed having.
You put your head down here,
the
just a
big
little bit.
bottles of sake and just like gone and like bought for myself was like about
Hey,
that big.
Pyrrha.
Mm-hmm.
They make them pretty big sometimes.
Mm.
I got a special like blood red wine one time. It was like this tall.
a bunch of guys
But I didn't have a chance to drink any of it. Jade kind of drank it all.
Don't. I heard you turn. I heard you turn towards me.
It's like that.
I can't carry it by myself.
I was having a bad night.
They haven't sent me a replacement yet. I'm still a little bit bitter about it.
Yeah, Vela didn't even get a chance to
It was
get
my
a
birthday
taste.
and everything.
Thank you. Yee.
They did that. I'm sorry.
It was at
You're fine.
it was at the birthday party.
I'll get you.
It was my birthday present. Why you
I
getting me?
know.
You should get me a new thing of wine. That's what you
I
should
will.
get me.
Eventually.
It's been.
Sounds like that's the thing on the
It's
to-do
been
list.
what? 2 months now. Taking your sweet time.
It livens up on the weekend.
You really just like to poke at the bear, don't you?
How are you, Jade?
I have to. They're my brother.
I'm doing okay.
Fair.
That's good.
Oh, there's
I can't just just be like.
I doubt he's updating you because he probably doesn't want to have it on you, but I feel like it's important. We are getting back into order down in the
Me
rings.
and my sister, we normally just like cause trouble together.
If I had to
back
guess,
to work today, but after yesterday, he told me not to come
I like
back.
understanding that shit.
yeah, if like to put numbers to it to make it easier.
And then the father actually.
My ring, purgatory,
It's, like, bigger than me.
pride and wrath are back to fully functional. It's just the other rings that need work.
To Orlando from here?
She's happy.
I am, yes.
Huh. Okay.
If I'm being honest, my ring would have been much slower to get back to normalcy if it wasn't for
I don't
Pyrrha
think I'm
here.
going from here. I think we're going back to. I think I'm going back with Dreamtopia. 'Cause, yeah, it's staying here in Zafira today, next couple of days. So yeah.
I'm sorry again that all this
I think
happened
I'll
to
go
you.
with my boyfriend.
That
I know blaming myself will just make me walk in circles, but
Yeah,
none of
let
us
me just-
wanted any of this.
We have, I don't know.
I hope you know
kinda
that.
weren't talking super much the other day.
That's
but
alright.
Yeah, that's fair.
We need to.
I just hope it doesn't. I just hope the rings aren't too hard on you when you go back.
If she heals up, I can always.
You're kind of a micro celebrity now.
I don't
They're
know
currently
you two.
working here now, so
I want to visit there anyway. It'll work out.
they work
I
security.
know it's probably not what you want to hear right now, but I felt it was important to try and warn you, because Mr. Quincy's been very trying not to
Sorry, you're gonna
keep
say
a
something.
little bit of keeping you in the dark for your own
I
sake.
was gonna say something,
But I feel like you should know.
completely forgot what it was. So that's out
Yeah.
the window or out the door. Because I'm assuming
Well,
we're getting kicked out here soon.
He can probably
Yeah.
he probably knows I'm saying the
I'm
truth,
saying what
and
I've read from a book, which I don't read super often.
I wouldn't be
but
surprised if he reaches out to you tonight or
if you can't
tomorrow and
remember
talks to you.
something that was not important to remember.
So
Yeah.
I will
do
say
by
though,
that sometimes.
might change if
a lot of people have been rooting for you in the rings.
and we'll things
I
are
always
going
wonder
to
what these
change
cubes
once
are.
we
That's good.
get a new place.
There's a whole lot of Hellborn that
Temporarily.
want you to succeed.
Shadow's been stressed about that. She's been asking advice.
I think it's
I believe
it's
they're just
decoration.
decoration.
Prove that we can have hellhounds and not lose the person behind it.
I mean, interesting looking decoration.
You mean the ice cube?
So I don't know how much it means coming from me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, try to keep your chin up, Jade. You got people rooting for you.
Closing bar.
No, we're getting kicked out.
No, we're closing.
No, just the bar club. No more drinks for
Just the drinks.
We'll be finished in 15 minutes.
No, I mean, I'll probably end up
Could you come
being
here for a moment?
Yeah.
Gotta be in the suit with the sunglasses. You know, do you pass the vibe
If-
check? Opens door.
Hold out your hand real quick.
I'll give you some trouble so that you can show them that you mean
So
it.
You feel a wave of
do you fully live in
warmth and
Orlando?
kindness go through you.
Yes.
Oh, we've always had security guards that just stand around and
You don't let the
Like I said
negativity around the whole
previously, last time
situation
I
harm
came
you.
was 3 years ago. It was to
Try to
meet up with
try to look on the
specifically
bright
was to meet
side.
up with a friend of mine
You're
who
still
was, like,
here,
doing a
and you
job
still have
here.
your family and friends behind you.
What that job was, I couldn't remember.
Possible bouncer.
free roam.
That's fair.
Don't
I mean,
forget
I've
who
seen
you
your
are and where you
routine
come
so
from.
much, so I'm not surprised.
Love is one of the most
People come and
important
go.
things in a person's life. Not just romantic, but family and friend.
No, I'm not going to remember.
Okay.
It's way far
Okay.
gone.
I don't think I'll need to check IDs at the door.
I mean,
we have non-alcoholic
I
options.
understand
It's
that.
just-
I can't remember anything from
you know.
2 years ago, so
That's true.
2 years is like my limit.
That's one good
Yeah, we-
motivator.
I do see
it'll be
nightmares
more
though.
on the
of what my
the bar to check
life was like
IDs.
before.
Called You Stop Making a Ruckus. I don't have to spell red
I'm
on the
assuming
carpet.
that's being looked
I
at.
really don't want to do
That's
that.
my ID.
On the
Hmm?
wood.
Thank
What?
God we got
My
time
memory?
close.
Well, I wouldn't say. Well, I'm
Yeah,
assuming
thank
like
Lord we have
It says
easy
holding
help
up
is
here,
already for
you
that.
already ordered an alcoholic drink.
Right.
Okay, maybe I should start bringing my ID with me and start checking.
Sorry, I just need to get it off my chest.
Let's go with that then.
I think you'll be fine.
I mean, I've been talking about my nightmares, I guess.
I'm also glad the
technically.
wall got
I
repaired.
just remembered something.
Yeah, talking about it actually would help.
Feel your breath on your ear.
At least with the people that you trust.
Correct.
Yeah, they can't really do anything
Any
about
chance do you have any
before, but
What's going on?
whole chassis?
as I remember things, I tell them kind of thing.
Yeah.
Any what kind of
I wasn't
chassis?
always a vampire. I know that.
Yeah.
Just standard chassis.
Previously human, or
We
That's
have a
fair.
I
couple.
think so.
yeah, that.
I mean,
I'm assuming so.
in all honesty, you've taken it better than most would, so.
I mean, I have a
Thing
book,
that is
and the book
worth
kind of tells me what
10,000
my
credits
past was
worth.
like,
Yeah.
but I don't know if it's real or not. I don't know. It kind of was left with a note. With a
Wouldn't be
note.
the top end, but we can see what it is.
Smart move going over to you.
We haven't.
Are you okay to stand for this last little bit? I kind of want to stretch my legs.
Sure.
They can't confirm it.
I guess
So I'm
it would
kind of
be-
just learning as I go.
Yeah, that would be pain to confirm at that point.
Yeah, she's going to stay with.
Yeah, I had to relearn like everything.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit goofy and sometimes.
So it's just gonna be.
The reason I'm not staying at home in the first place is
I
because
learned
she didn't want me
everything.
to stay without somebody who has detect magic.
Trust me, Landis
for
tried to
sure.
convince me
Carter
to
has
get
it.
some
If
make
you
really
want
know
goofy
about
stuff, I
that
can bring up the Eiffel
conduit
Tower.
compete with them.
This is
What the Eiffel? What?
It's not like I don't understand, but
it's this giant land structure that
Especially
people
after last
like
night, I
normally
don't
like
think
go to
she's
like
going to be
tourize
getting
and
any
like
better
be a tourist
anytime
there to
soon.
go look at it and like climb it or whatever.
No,
that's
she didn't
fair.
seem particularly
I have a bunch of chaotic friends.
He's trying to
thrilled
And
when
apparently
I
one of
told
them
her
at
what
some
happened
point in time
last
shrunk it down.
Look, competition's
and
competition.
gave it to
I
me.
mean, wouldn't it be weirder if they were thrilled?
kind of thing. Well, yeah, I know.
I said no to it multiple times, and they still
You know
shoved
what
it
I
into my tails anyways.
Yeah, I know. I'm just poking it.
I mean, the line can
Yeah.
hold back if you can make money.
But
You
yeah,
don't want to
Exactly.
fall
right.
into the fucking
I
what's it
should
called?
do that,
That's
but I
what
need to
you
like at
hear
least
in-
throw it at somebody.
Busy moment, yeah, that's for sure.
I have to put one on it to make it regrow to its original
always something.
size, and then I have to put
That's
mayonnaise
fine.
on it to
Some
shrink it,
people find
like,
it hard
make
to
it shrink
talk
back
about
They
down.
go by, I
but
guess.
they can point the
Mayonnaise.
robot, no problem.
Mayonnaise.
Okay. I don't know
Chaotic
mayonnaise.
friends.
Shrunk. Oh, okay.
after me because of the robotic arm.
Chaotic.
Normally it doesn't. Man, if you
Potentially.
just use mayonnaise normally, it does nothing.
The reason
For
I'm gonna
this
be at the
thing
house.
specifically, it shrinks it down.
Pibbles, me.
I mean, a lot of
This
people.
is out
People
tonight.
things are
You're out
synthetics.
tonight. Val.
Fair
aside,
point.
Lucas.
Probably me and Ichigo.
Yeah, Luke.
I'll probably be
There's also
staying
those
there for
weird
the
group of
night.
people that really
Oh, you're
hate
coming over?
things, which I don't like to
Okay,
get
that's
into.
fine.
She
Bring
said
Ichigo
mayonnaise
if I go.
doesn't. It
Yeah,
doesn't normal.
I guess no reason. No reason to
Mayonnaise
make it
is
take
just
the
a
trip
regular
back.
food, or like a
Yeah,
regular
as
condiment.
long as you get permission from Sapphire, you can visit.
I am not.
I mean,
make a
I don't
thing made for
think
that.
it's
Uh,
the
We're
kind of
not
place you
going
drive
that
to.
far. We're not
So
going
you
that
trying to, like,
low
put
the
the-
bar.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah, Val will have to
Speaking of-
probably
But
take
at least
you.
I'm
Yeah.
there's the straight
I
up
can't
Yeah.
really. I
We
can't even
only
send you
have
guys
one
back there. I had to
prototype.
have Viva drop me off
Okay.
here in Zephyr.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's Curabot and Land's pounding it.
Probably won't.
One
Probably
second.
won't
I
be
have to
much
make-
longer
I guess
till we.
I heard my name.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
gotta be the one to ferry people back to Dreamtopia.
Who
Yeah.
am I
You can't
taking?
blame- You can't say I'm not wrong.
Well, we gotta go pick up Ichigo because she
I
wants to be
haven't
at the
proved it
house
yet.
while she's healing. So.
There's no.
Okay.
You've seen it.
Ichigo, where does Ichigo live again?
Separate.
I'll lead the way.
When they're in a room together.
Well, she lives with you
Two of us
guys,
know the
but
way.
Yeah, because that's the
Yeah,
first
she
robot.
lives with.
Currently have her
She's
in my
been
place,
staying
you
with
know.
us. Yeah, but she's been cooped
Okay.
up.
Then yeah, you'll have to lead the way.
The place they're referring to,
We'll have to
Dreamtopia.
walk.
Is that where you live now?
It is, yeah. Yeah, apparently
Do I have to
it's.
get permission for someone to get in?
Yeah, apparently Sapphire is the final say there. It was actually her and
He has one because
they say someone else. I don't know who this someone else is that created this realm in the first place. Agreed, Dreamtopia.
I mean, we won't be there forever. I mean, worst case
Uh-huh.
scenario.
Sure.
I might probably have to find that Sapphire lady again and talk to her then. Because if I want to see you, I'd probably have to get permission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that all you need? Just teleport?
Apparently, no one can enter or leave without her permission.
Yeah.
I mean, the designs aren't
It's a
bad.
dream realm.
Yeah, it's a.
However,
Yeah.
Let me speak to them one final time.
want us to do that?
Worst case,
And they have like
you can get my
semi-sentient
number
skin.
from
sorry for
Oren.
Make me feel
I guess
really
anytime
bad
you need
person if they do
back and
awaken.
forth.
Forgive me for asking this.
Or Ichigo
Maybe
needs
just
back and
ask Mr.
forth.
Quincy
None
to
of our
come to
products
you and
awaken.
teleport
I
you
guess
to the
Ichigo
place.
can also ask me.
Yet.
I mean,
I
yeah,
guess
I
anyone
could,
can
but I'm
kinda
not gonna
text
be there
me
for the
out.
next
I
2
put
days.
As long as I know where you
Cell
are, I can
that
kind of come
self-detonate.
back to
He could
Zephyr
he'd
and
mostly be fine with
teleport
teleporting
you
the
there.
others.
Type that has
And I think
yeah,
Stuff
but
the Little
I
Bug
can
also
so often,
have a
though.
teleportation.
What do you mean
I
by
might be able to
taking
get
my
still
I
might
remember
as
him
well ask
teleporting me.
Sapphire though.
Oh, the ocean shut down.
I'll have to.
I still might as well ask Sapphire. Just be like, hey,
ask me some questions about it.
just worst comes to worst, can I have a way of getting to and from
My mom
home.
would be the best ass.
Yeah.
Just it's not that big of an explosion.
Yeah, I see if I can set up some rooms for teleportation.
And I can only teleport to places I've been before.
That's kind of
So I'm kind of limited.
feel slightly uncomfortable by that. I guess
I could give you something to teleport with. I could enchant something.
Awakening isn't a bad thing.
That simple?
Yes, that's how Mr. Quincy gives the items out for teleportation.
You get a friend who can teleport?
I'm assuming.
Okay,
To my understanding, both Jade and Knight have an item from Quincy to teleport.
Oh.
I don't really care where the item comes from. I just figured it'd be good to have one.
I'm not gonna sell someone.
Probably good to
Yeah, I could.
a handful of
When we
people.
go to my home tonight, I can make you one.
Okay. I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. No, that sounds interesting. It would take quite a lot of effort to set something up.
And I know you're a fan of researching things, so you could also research the item I give you.
No idea who that is.
Probably be the easiest way for you to research arm magic and at least get an understanding of One Ring's magic.
You sure that after sometime she left?
Yeah, that's.
They're a bit different. So they're from the same tree, but they're all slightly different flavors.
I don't think Sapphire lives with us.
Look, it's an issue that
I think she got like her own man or something.
I could show a slight example when you exit the building.
Yeah, no, I can get a hold of
I
it.
get myself there. I just, you know.
In Orlando, like I do know
a synthetic has
Me, no.
all of its purpose
Maxine over there, but not
left unupdated
much.
and gain sentience. Or
I see you.
sentience, depending on what you want. It's interchangeable.
Basically, like their code, like
So,
basically rampant
everyone
things
else
to where
here
they
I don't think we got chameleon.
where it's
So
not that anymore.
Exactly, it's a form of rampancy.
Wednesday.
Hello.
Because a lot of
You're hiding behind the hot fox. I didn't see you there.
opposite direction.
And also,
I don't find it an issue.
Another family member.
this is
for them.
the oldest sister.
They're nice tables. They're
Dang, you got an entire.
we come mostly Wednesdays and Saturdays.
Is that true? I'd assume we're one right
This is our sister from our birth mother's previous life.
Hi. This might be kind of awkward, but my name's Nova. I'm currently dating Pyrrha.
I get a little bit
Nice to
woozy
meet you.
sometimes.
No, me and Ichi are
That's why
twins.
I'm teleporting a lot of
But
people.
they're so mass-produced.
Yeah,
literally
I don't believe that.
60% of
Not like identical twins.
Not either
shit.
fraternal.
I don't know why you have to explain that. Obviously.
Are you fraternal?
We keep repairing the ones we can repair, putting them back on the streets and selling them to companies.
They're actually both embryos were activated and birthed at the same time.
I only have so many parts.
Yeah, because they actually both have rather unique genomes.
Wait, so they're not fraternal? They're biological?
I mean,
And
if
twins?
you make money,
Yes.
they can blend,
At least I'm giving them
Orin and
I'm never having kids. I don't understand this.
Orin and Ichi were actually birthed.
Yeah, this is also not my
give people
original color hair
purpose,
either.
and then maybe
My hair's
not giving
normally
people
brown.
robots purpose.
Yeah, it's a terrifying thing to envision.
Because of all the
Yes.
vampire stuff
It's
that was
also
going on.
very saddening to hear.
I mean, birth in general.
I didn't want people to recognize me as much. I also been wearing suits all the time.
Yes.
Taking our time and blew up an entire
You know,
building.
trying to
before we take
disguise
it out.
myself a little.
It's very rare
That's what happens when you give AI a little bit of
brown hair.
You see, this is not actually the first time it happened either.
It's nothing. I'm never gonna have to experience it myself, and I am so glad.
But actually, it's not the first time actually
See,
a
it
robot
did protect the building. There was no threats to the building because the building no longer
Sorry, I
existed.
agree.
I do not.
I'm not touching any of that
It's okay.
birth stuff.
It's fine.
Once again, the issue with most AIs, people don't put in
I mean, I'll
restrictions.
touch it, but I'm not going to experience the birth part.
Okay, wasn't my proudest bit.
I think that's a little too much information, hun.
I mean, I could try again.
Am I wrong?
I just don't trust myself updating AI.
No, I am totally with that sentiment.
Or blue.
Did you know?
I think I am too.
The programming
Food, but they don't have
and
a
the
kitchen
restrictions.
I've not had a child in my entire existence, and I don't really have any plan
Are you
to.
gonna go back to your chair?
I
You disappeared.
can. Yeah, the flux whisked me away. Also,
I think Orin is completely confused by what they walked in on.
Vincent.
I'd rather just sort them out.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't get you a drink. You showed up with food backwards.
That's fine.
Though, if you're anything like me, I don't think alcohol even does anything. So,
No.
First one,
yeah.
never let a
Yeah, there's pizza.
Oh, for Clara,
come to harm through
for Clara, I'd even have to get something more unique.
I must follow a living being's instructions unless it conflicts.
I'm assuming you all need a special kind of brew for effects.
There's only certain things that affect us.
You could try some alcohol from our rings. The Rathring has a winery.
It does make me want to try some of that dwarven spirits.
Yeah, for most of us, I go with sweet onion additives.
Does demonic energy affect you in any way?
Instantly hammered.
Fuck, what was it?
I've never experienced it doing such.
Because a lot of our food and drinks are imbued with demonic energy. It's basically how Hellborns get their nutrients, is demonic energy. The food is just so a nice taste.
Yeah, I have spent time in my aunt's court, so I have been around demonic energy.
Yeah, and if you are concerned, you can always ask them to go light on it, and they will.
You should pick up something.
I'll see if he lets me.
I tried synthetic blood.
Okay.
Synthetic blood tastes.
He might treat that shit like liquid gold.
All right, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're going to be closing up the bar for the evening.
And I just got
People being kicked out.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You don't got to go home, but you got to leave the bar, sadly.
Yeah, can't stay here.
He hazed our drawing onesie.
Out front.
Yeah.
You.
Oh, I need to grab my coat.
Got everything cleaned up and everything.
I mean, like, potentially can.
Yeah, have everything cleaned up.
There's
Thank you for hosting.
There.
Do you need
Okay.
Me to, do you need me to drop a portal for you to Carter's?
No, I'll just take public transport. I know how to fucking take public transport.
Come with me for a moment.
Well, I think I'm going to be coming with you all evening. So.
I know, but I don't want to be near the people when I do this, just in case it scares them.
I didn't mean it that way. Thanks, Claire.
Remember how I said all of our magic is of a different flavor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You see a very small pink fireball pop in her hands. I'm assuming when Quincy was using his magic, it was a deep blue.
Yes. And Jade's has been blue as well.
This isn't just cosmetic. It has different variants and effects because of who we are.
I forget her name.
So you're like co-tainment variants.
Yeah,
all of us have different ones.
Yes, my aunt's so she has a crucible, which is a sword that channels the energy from her plane, and since it channels less energy, it is pink.
Well, yeah.
Oh, it's like in the mine, I guess.
Yeah, what district do you live in?
Ye.
Yeah, and all of our magics has different use cases. As you want your, like, basically, fire goes around her finger as you reapplies lipstick.
Mm.
Is industrial close?
That's handy.
Yeah.
Bring us to
I can
industrial
do the same with others, but I will say they have to at least slightly resist fire. It is me effectively burning the lipstick onto them.
Mm.
I don't like walking.
Well,
Don't worry, it cools down very quickly, so I want them burning your mouth.
I have quite a high tolerance. I'm interested in experimenting to see what I can handle, or what
With
works
time,
with
it
me.
definitely will show more. I just don't want to accidentally go too deep and hurt you or cause any problems.
Mm. Well,
But yeah,
that's
let us say goodbye to your friends and we can go.
Yeah, last place in my messages is Guardian, but they moved out of there, so.
I mean, we can teleport back once we get there.
Alright.
Yeah.
We are going to head to my ring. I'll see you eventually.
You better stop by a gas station.
better stop by. What would we get at a gas station?
I have an idea, but also that doesn't work. It's not worth saying it.
What would we get at a gas station?
It's a condom joke, but we're both women.
Oh.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, no, this is.
But yeah, there's reasons why I'm asking all these questions now.
Hey, what's good?
Now you can't be racist next to a scavenger about being homophobic
Also,
dog
at
face.
some point, I forgot to do this, but at some point I was going to give you my contact info because I'm heading to the library, or was it the Wickham Library for research.
Oh. Huh.
Bullshit.
Yeah, Pyrrha's looking into the books and the one that Vester's caretaker for.
Vester's place, yeah.
Yee.
I'm trying all my. I'm pulling out all the stops. I need to find research. I need to find it.
Mm.
I'm sure that what happened.
He called fucking Corbin something different. He called him a robot.
She might like get me one of those.
He don't give two shits. He's savage, man.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Get that savage.
I know in character doesn't matter. But I found that really funny.
I have access to Wayward's Medge Deck integration thing.
I may ping you for my big event that I'm planning before the war.
Okay.
So I have a
character.
He is a combat character.
But that plan is like I'm making a whole world. I need to make a new avatar at some point.
I know like Jade comes from free company.
So many things I need to do.
I legitimately boss down there too.
Yeah, that's fair.
I do like alternative singing and rap music.
But yeah.
I'll have fun.
I'm not chill with actually a Corvus permit.
If you do like all
So like,
don't know if we're gonna be
on a scale of 1 to 10, how much gay panic?
Good luck.
There were moments of it, but more. She really felt comfortable with the situation. That's like why she was leaning on your shoulder a lot
That makes sense.
and stuff.
I miss you, man. What the fuck you doing? I miss you. What the?
Yeah, oh yeah, my character's been character locked for the last fucking like 2 weeks. We did a scene yesterday that made it so my character's finally unlocked. This is the first time I played Valo in 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's actually been feeding this guy.
Like opinion of Nova.
This is the only character I was able to play for those 2 weeks.
Something on the 5th of July happened.
At all. It's just that he did not.
And he's no longer
our
around.
character.
Yeah, but
Thanks.
now.
I know Vester
My
talked
other,
about that
I still have one
at his
character
place,
locked right now because of all the Guardian stuff.
He's chilling
Corvus,
now.
I
you know,
got to
put
play
2 and 2
him until
together,
the
meaning
25th.
he kind of knows
To be fair,
Val's
Yeah,
there.
he was taking
I don't have a
pictures
lot of
because
like
Pyrrha.
character. I probably don't, I had.
I have 3.
He was taking
I
pictures to
only
get
have 3
Pyrrha
as well.
a
Vester
medicine.
now.
I have this one because
sexual
them,
that you two
like
were
my,
at.
so my fiance Jade, who also plays the character Jade,
I need to know
and
what
our
the
friend
heck
Fusion
happened.
have
What the heck happened?
are part of a pirate crew, and this is when this is the characters for the pirate crew.
Hold on.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Here comes
My
burnout.
brain immediately went to
moment.
Ailstorm.
Fair.
Pirate metal.
There you go. See, they're part of a pirate crew
Alright.
together.
Here comes the captain.
Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. And
Okay,
find out.
now I really want to like see you all just like
Short
get a
moment.
band together and just starts playing like Ailstorm.
Oh, get the print. It gives you
Nah,
more.
fuck
Second.
off.
Oh, I don't have the print. I didn't make it a print. Fuck.
You better start talking before you lose
Oh,
your
yeah,
another
John
member.
Dave.
privileges.
Yeah, this is a number.
There you go.
If this
We're all
motherfucker ain't the
we're all
lead
part of
singer,
a pirate crew together.
Go all day.
Yeah, Shantae over there.
Skaggle's
But
the lead
that's
singer
zero
when
is
nobody
awesome.
else can
This is
fucking
the only
understand
character I
them,
could
bro.
play for 2 weeks because my other character is also locked. That I play
Yeah,
for
plus
Dragonspire
music.
Keep and
No,
I'm the
and
cook.
Valo stuff.
I'm the cook and the reason that why we eat barbecue all the time.
Yeah, I need to like
If you have like a
start
Vocaloid
retire this
voice
character
form, then you can
eventually
speak.
because she's like she's
Right.
an iconic character.
True. I was also thinking
Oh, wow.
about this might be nuts. I was
I've been
thinking
in-
about
I've been
making a
in
custom
this
Skaggle model
game
with a
since
skeleton face that I
2017.
found
I
because I
plan
want
on
to put him in
making
more outfits.
guarantee
did you
one
find
Yeah.
just a whole ass skeleton base?
That's about it.
I found it
I'll
says it's low
guarantee
poly.
4
It's only
characters because Arno's for
5K
Dragonspire
tries.
Keep.
I've got lots of skeletons.
Poly, it looks really nice, and I
and
want to just fucking
He
get it and
basically, I don't know if you know a
different
character
clothes
named
on it.
Wall.
Fair.
Don't think
that-
so.
A person he's played by a guy named Nightshade. He basically runs my character. Okay, he basically runs my character right now because he's been around for a decent amount of time too.
Bunker bar
Nightshade.
today.
But he basically runs
Then
my character
there's,
right now because we're doing a bunch of
I don't know
Titanfall,
if
Aegis
like, RPG
tomorrow.
stuff.
tomorrow. I don't know if Aegis
And so
tomorrow. It all depends on
right now,
if
my
yeah.
character Arno is jumps in a jumpsuit.
Oh yeah, that depends on Viva.
Helping
Okay.
clean the streets of Guardian.
Yeah, it will. Jake could
all that
honestly
fun
just message
stuff.
somebody
Fucking
else and be
Titan
like,
just roaming
fucking
around
let me-
Guardian just.
I
You
mean,
could fucking
it's
message Andrew and be like,
that's fine.
brother, let
That's
me
funny,
in.
actually.
or Gwen, yeah.
He's part of a
Yeah.
crew, so that's why he's
There's so many
locked
people
right
you
now.
can message and be like,
Yeah.
let
Like I
me
said,
out.
I only play this character when he plays.
I mean, either
this
way, it's not the
character-
end of the
his
world.
character's name's Burnout.
If we're not
So I
able
only
to
play that
go, I
then.
can use
So
that day to do some
I'm
other
limited
work.
to a little bit.
Plus, I
Yeah,
still
like
need to
having-
talk to you two about the death character.
Minus my
Chase.
character.
Yeah, it's just we never, we
And, like,
say
one other
like, oh yeah, we'll
character.
talk about it, and then we forget.
Heart fiddly
That's the
dee.
flop.
Being a pirate is alright.
Well, it's also just like I don't
memory
want
You
to.
can add after.
Yeah.
You can eventually.
Or it's
add
like we're usually
face
hanging
and-
out and fucking
we have
15
room
people
to
in the
in this
call, and it's
pictures
like, well,
thing.
shit.
This
Yes,
was
it
edited.
is.
4 pictures edited together.
Just have him laying
can.
down.
From Vester.
Yeah.
Maybe in between like Junkrat and Foxy.
If you get
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We're going to add Chase to the photos. Is that what's happening?
Sapphire.
We should. Dump.
This character.
I'm thinking behind Foxy
And
and Junkrat.
actually, because
You-
I
you're
actually do
coming
enjoy
along
saying how many
Aiming
hours
issue,
are over here.
or even
Oh,
staying
I
on-
don't think that I've seen that one.
She wants to go back and forth.
Oh,
from
yeah.
there,
In
'cause
RP
if you have-
or in general in VR chat.
In VR chat, that's way fucking
No.
long.
Did you post it anywhere?
Talking about the music playlist.
I don't think so, but yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
Magic somebody together.
If you want my hours of VR chat,
the pirate crew.
hold on.
Yeah.
My hours in VR chat. I think I have in my bio, but I'll check the updated number.
things
'cause
that are
it's
Save it on
probably
the back.
slightly
Yeah, there you
updated.
go.
1700, 3,222.
I'm the first mate. That's the
20,
doctor.
23
Wait, did you say
hours.
1700 like 17k?
Shantae's
Or
correctly,
seven-
yes,
like
I'm pretty sure you asked for that.
1,000?
Then-
What the fuck?
Mhm.
Junkrat and Roadhog are
Sorry,
gay.
not
Are gay.
Each other.
disrespectful. My bad. I have 2,248 hours.
I'm surprised they never
I'm
made
pretty sure I
that shit
said that
canon
correctly,
in
actually.
Overwatch
It'd be
after all the drama they went through.
3,000.
They made him Soldier 76 gay instead.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mine's
said it correct.
2248. Yeah.
They did. I didn't know about that one.
3223.
Yeah, during
Is
the
that
time
all
Yeah, most of it was in role play, and a
Wha-
lot of it was
that
in, like,
Stormtrooper is so small.
desktop back in the day. I didn't have a mic, so like back in that, like back in like 2017, I would just go up to people and just stare at them.
Oh, I guess I told you about my other RP character. I might as well show him to you because I do
This is
have
also
the
makes
abilities.
sense, but
I don't have you in my main favorite friends yet. Why? I need to move you over. Yeah, I had you in my RP friends still. I was looking at
This is my character Arno. I don't have a jumpsuit model for him right now. I'm working on that for the 25th.
Smiley face, and I just kind of shove all you.
He's originally a
people I actually care about.
Don't say it. Like I
Well,
can't
some
say it.
people I'm like RP friends with, but I'm not like friends.
You can say it. Don't worry.
Well, basically all the
I know
friends that I
exactly
have in the friends group have become friends.
He looks
we
like
kind of
you,
hang
though,
out
yes.
and
He's
character and shit.
the armor is from.
He is from SAS.
Leave this.
That's why it looks extremely familiar,
Yeah,
and
what's
the
over there
black
now?
hair does not help.
It does not help. I know. That's why I mostly decide to turn him into a Titan.
Also,
more
amazing call. The people who told me to fix
But
my
he
dead zones on my
originally,
controllers.
more
Holy.
medieval. He started as.
I think I need to.
I only have like occasional stutter back.
I've been lazy.
Go.
A WD-40 on my camera because I've been noticing my camera rotates without me on the stick, and it gives me a little bit of motion sickness.
Give me a second.
Oh, okay. Oh,
and the other one I have.
I am so surprised that this avatar, this is the first try on the upload, and the only thing I screw up is the lack of tail.
I just went to the wrong Vala model. Okay, that's fine.
Also, Sheila, I like this new.
This is the
I like
same
her new
model as the other
vibe.
one,
She's
but
so
it
cute.
has his whole combat system in it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's his entire combat system.
Yeah, it gives her a little more of an edge. She just looked cute before.
I can rip your throat out with my hands, butt gun.
You get the Android 18 forehead.
I like this model then. This is Valo's bat model.
I need to adjust the hair. I was noticing like the back isn't wide enough and stuff.
I just altered it.
Yeah, you need a little volume to your hair.
Rats have been turned into a bat that I found off of someone else in RP.
I was trying to avoid the anime head.
I got too lazy.
I think the main issue is just the default head size. You probably have to shrink your own head to make the hair
Issues.
part not assume.
Yeah, but the head, it's already shrunk. It's at 8. No, it's at 0.9, I think.
I do have a world set up for her to be like inside her house if you wanna do like a seeing Pyrrha sees the house.
I would love to do that.
We'll do that when people leave so I can drop a portal.
Okay. Yeah, I can't stay up too late tonight.
Brown hair, but I'm not gonna keep changing it.
It shouldn't be much longer. At most 1 a.m.
Okay.
I have like 16 different Valo models, and half of them are brown-haired Valos. Because Valo is brown-haired for. I've been RPing since February.
Get the ability to teleport there.
Like recently.
New blood.
That's why I need to talk to the shit show. She can do it fine. She just doesn't want to do it without permission.
I've only been RPing
I'll ask.
in his head.
Yeah, you literally can't come in unless you have Sapphire's permission.
Welcome to the shit
show. I'll ask.
I've learned a lot about the shit show.
Yeah, she can lock people in there too. You can't leave without her permission.
Ferris is gonna stay there until she gets permission.
Okay, that's fair.
Keep an eye on
I
it,
was
yeah.
supposed to release that fucking Jade and Lucas talk for 2 hours.
Did you ever fix the legs like you wanted to?
It in time, so I just didn't put it out.
Okay. How about the ankle? Did you fix the weight painting?
Hell yeah.
That got me into RP.
Yeah, that was something I noticed.
But also got me into RP.
I need to turn down my hair fizz bounce.
I gotta go talk about somebody apparently doing some.
Goes into my head too much.
Also,
And my ears basically disappear when I'm moving.
Oh yeah, Jade's head got turned into a fucking shrapnel grenade, pretty much. his head got crushed by a
You're-
magic board, and it sent like blood and brains and like shrapnel of his skull out and fucking hit everybody around him.
See, your whole bus exploded. Like your shoulders, your head,
Yeah,
everything.
His shoulders also exploded too. Yeah.
You look A-okay, buddy.
It's because of his deal. This isn't his real body, technically. He's like a magic.
It imploded and then exploded.
Okay, yeah.
When his shit gets rocked, his soul just gets sent back to his demon boss.
Oh yeah, and when do I get to go back to the library?
Getting sick of this.
Whenever you want, just let me know.
Whenever I want, okay.
Why do you want to go back?
Because I was reading a Manticore book, and then as we were leaving, I saw one that said Mind Flayers, and I'm like, ah! There's so many books.
What time in a day?
Okay.
If you want to do something on this weekend, I can do that.
It
I have
maybe.
a list of notes that I haven't been able to. I have a bunch of notes for the place that I
Mm.
didn't really get to go over with people because they weren't really focused on exploring. Like
Yeah.
his exploding head thing could have been avoided. I had a little timer. Like I had a 50-minute timer going.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the timer ran out, and it was fucking over for.
Warning, I have world audio on the thing I'm gonna turn to. It's not. It's short though.
If you had been quicker, you could have gotten out, and that wouldn't.
I know. To be fair, I did have to talk you into having a timer because you were just like, "Hey, are you okay with this happening?" I was like, "Can there be like a thing where if I don't fuck up, I can live?"
Quagsire. No, the demon took the form of Quagsire. Like, yeah. I kind of stole from the
Family Guy all of a
He
sudden. I don't know
suggested
why I'm
the
thinking
timer.
about fucking Family Guy.
Quagmire.
I kind of stole from Star being the demon in the form of Sonic. I kind of stole from the guy.
Fucking, I have not heard of Sonic EXE in like a hot minute.
Question for you all, Biscuit, especially Oren. You gonna go to the parade? You making time, or you're not going?
Oh hell no.
Yeah, 25th parade.
I'm going to be there, but not as Valo. I'm going as Arno. With
I'm avoiding
with
that like
Arno.
the plague. I
So
do
I'll
not
be
care
there,
for
just not as
Zera's DM
Valo.
story.
But
Yeah,
I'm
I'm-
there for, like late.
I'm going as a rider.
I don't get off
Partway
until
through
like
RP
8
today, and I
p.m.
don't know when it happens.
And so I'll be there.
So who
late.
knows how much footage I'm missing?
And I'll only be there for like 7 hours, maybe, and then
I restarted it when I realized, but I have no idea how long it had been.
Unless I happen to get the day off.
That happened to you. Also, are you still recording?
Unless I get the day off from
No.
Sunday, which I'm trying to.
I'm still recording.
It's okay.
It might end up working out.
Well, me and you got a scene to do, so.
Are you guys gonna be gay? Wow.
No, I just want a scene where I'm piracies. I'm a Nova's house.
At least 10 p.m.
Well, it's just only the inside of the house because I couldn't find a good enough roles. I'm using a temp one.
It was nice meeting you all.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
See you around.
Up
around.
No. Oh, I'm sorry for
Sure.
drinking.
Like I don't plan on staying the whole time because I still got work to
Take care.
Yeah.
I do need to figure out.
It's not loaded. Also, do you?
Depending
There's
on
one more
if
thing
I
before
have
I dip to go do the scene.
the day off the next day or not.
How do you
I'll
like
try to get
me
GTO.
figuring out a way to do double shift?
But so if I don't get VTO voluntary time off at my job, then I'll go until I have to go to sleep for
You
work.
said you
and
weren't
then...
gonna do double shift, and then you're like,
But I'm mostly playing Arno. Unless are you bringing Dread?
I'm still debating on it, basically, because I'm still getting held with combat and Numa combat medals.
It's missing. Fusion already pointed out.
Depending on how much I need.
Yeah.
No, in character is supposed to be there. No, it was really good that you pointed out. Yeah.
Do shit.
Yeah, but I heard you groan in anguish because I know that means you have to go back to Unity and Blend.
Yeah. Well, I thought I first try got this model almost perfect.
No, but like the hair looks really good, by the way. Also,
Evil picture
the
of
colors and everything.
The Valor is
But no, I noticed that. I'm like, okay, I gotta tell King
We
Prince.
didn't saw that. Yes, this combat model.
So I decided to whisper it, and I hope you understood. I meant it out character like, your tail is missing, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh.
The one that's broken.
Okay.
That was just a depends on how the rest of the week goes. But I will let you know.
One thing that you might not heard because I whispered it. So you might have heard Nova say, "Oh, I'm not saying that out loud, Mr. Quincy."
Like an out of lobby thing, or
so basically,
No, it's because Quincy messaged Nova. At least you're not a nature documentarian.
I did hear that. Yes, I chose to.
I'm gonna go back to Drew.
Pyrrha started pretending to be a nature documentary and act like a narrator behind me, and I was like, okay, motherfucker.
By the way, I remember I saw you.
Oh my god. You started describing the fucking stupid lube fucking Barney bullshit, and I was like, this motherfucker. I had lost my mind when you had originally sent me those fucking texts from Lucifer, that I was like, hey, look at this.
Do you know the lore about Barney actually being an alien, and they feed on the dreams of children? That's they made a movie, and few people apparently saw that shows when these dream eaters show up in the Barney universe, and Barney is about to say something like he recognizes that person and gets cut off. And they operate exactly the same.
I think we actually have a like with actually Dread and Val.
But yeah, so to explain to most of you, but you can hear too, I had my personal mirror up while playing because I wanted to watch Jade's reactions, and I keep seeing him look over at the two. Oh, like, wow, he's really wanting that gay
Jade
shit.
is sitting there like, oh, they're really cute. Oh, this is so cute and gay.
And then I see you start leaning over with the Barney story.
Stupid
I'm like,
Barney shit, and I had the mute and be like,
I heard it.
I haven't actually heard anything of her at the moment, but I'm feeling we're going to. We're gonna get something actually.
No, Fusion actually, Nova actually got it. I haven't tried your backstory already.
Because he knew.
I'll just message you.
But yeah, because
oh, it's bad. Nova felt real bad hearing that story. But let's go do it.
So,
Yee.
See, actually RP that, or if that's what I'm doing, quote unquote, like in the background.
New instance, friends, drop portal. I'll put it over there.
That's basically what actually Helden's supposed to be doing. He's supposed to help out actually good people and shit like that.
Wow. It's a nerd cave.
Yeah, yeah. So, the reason she knows Quincy well is because she constantly buys shit from Quincy, like Pokemon games, Yu-Gi-Oh cards and shit. She's similarly a nerd, but like, not not to the form where she's using a form of like a fucking Quagsire, like someone.
This is like nerd, really, really extreme nerd.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna have the scene, if you're cool, here, come with me. I'm gonna have the scene start out here. Like, we basically arrive at her front door.
Yee.
Where there is still nerd stuff around, but it's less apparent.
Oh, yeah.
And then you look down the hall, and that is actually her bedroom.
Is there anything I should ignore?
No, honestly. As long as the media player stopped for you.
Yes.
Okay, the only thing you have to ignore then is the menus of the media player.
Okay.
Just ignore the menus and I guess the pens. Can we hide the pens actually? Let me see. Active local. Okay, yeah. Turn the active on the pens over here to off. There's like an active local. Yeah, everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't click on the code loco poster, because I will send you to a place, and don't click on like that very suspicious portal.
Okay.
It'll take you to like actual game worlds of some sort.
Ah.
You can go into the basement here. She'll probably show it. I'm saying this is an actual door, and so we don't. So yeah. All right. Have a. You just want to be at the door, and then I'll have her like stand here, and then I'll say cards. I'll say in a moment here, cards up, and then we're back to these two.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Cards up.
Ooh.
Sorry if the teleportation was a bit rough.
Well, I've experienced a great many different teleports, so
But yeah, this is just my humble abode. It's nothing crazy. I'm not one for extravagant.
Yeah, it's nice. Frankly, I did expect it to be a little more flashy. This is very normal.
Yeah, it's not my forte. That's more of Mr. Quincy's and Lucifer's, is to be flashy. I mostly pick I just like the humble normal of this home.
Yee.
But yeah, while you're here, feel free to just any food you see, feel free. Just it does have demonic energy in it.
Oh.
Even if it looks 1-to-1 with like a normal brand, you would see it. It is a version here that has demonic energy in it.
Ah.
Yeah, but any food or drinks, feel free to. I have a TV out here in this living room. We can watch some stuff on as we talk.
Yee. Well,
this is gonna be kind of embarrassing, but I guess I should show you my bedroom, huh?
If you want to show it to me.
Yeah. Before we walk in, here's the bathroom if you need it. This is like a storage unit. I'd recommend not touching stuff in there. A lot of it's magically enchanted and pretty old, so some of the enchantments might be going a bit haywire.
Okay.
And then, well, here's my room.
Not what I was expecting.
I'm sorry,
you are
disappointing.
No, you're full of surprises, and none of them have been disappointments.
I'm kinda one of Mr. Quincy's most loyal customers. He gets a lot of like merchandise from like the mortal plane, and I tend to buy a lot of it.
These
I'm
are like
kind of a nerd, if you couldn't tell.
A lot of these are like collector's items. These are old stuff. I don't recognize most of it, but there's a few things like Halo. Man, that's old. That's like 400 years ago.
Yeah, to put in perspective, I believe Zafira is like 24 or something.
Yeah, we're 24, 26.
To put into perspective, a lot of this stuff comes from the years 1990 to 2007.
Wow.
Because Quincy got him from that age of our plane. There's some newer stuff too, like some 2010s things. But yeah, because in our world, it's only the year 2026.
Well, years are relative anyways, but yeah.
Yeah, for me, this stuff, I'm still a collector, is only like a few decades out. But for you, this stuff is probably older than a lot of people, huh?
A lot of this stuff like predates my aunt.
I do have video games we could play.
I'm a huge fan of video games.
Yeah, so I have like old, I guess for you, like the very old Halos, the very old like Gears of Wars and such. you can see I have a lot of also trinkets from different things.
Yee.
I will warn though, some are more real than others. Some are just actual knickknacks and like toys, like, but some are more actual.
I So you say some of these things were just manufactured in the world here? Or
yeah, some are
well,
some are
decades
just some, toy. Yeah. Like specifically point out that the Green Emerald down there, that is from the Sonic franchise of the Chaos Emeralds. That one's real.
Oh. I heard someone running around talking about those.
Yeah, I don't think it comes from a different world, because Quincy does travel to those occasionally. It was a gift for me for one of my birthdays a long time ago. But yeah, I hope it's not anything crazy.
It's just, well, it is. Well, it's crazy to see some of these things operational. Like, it's been centuries.
I take good care of my items.
Since
I don't want them going bad anytime soon. And if it's not broke, why fix it?
Well, like I was saying, it's been centuries in my world since there were functional versions of these. I'm assuming that these are originals.
They are. You could always ask Mr. Quincy if he has some in stock still.
Huh.
Why? Well, it's not as crazy for us in our world as it is only like 20 to 30 years old items. You could always bring it back to Zafira and kind of shock a lot of people.
Yee. Yeah,
You have functioning items that are 400 plus years old.
Yee. Well, if anyone dates them, they're gonna quickly debunk that. But
well, I mean, not really. They are originals. It's just they're originals that have only dealt with 30 years of care and existence. But I don't really know if they would be able to tell that. To them, it would look one-to-one like the ones from Zafira's timeline.
It would look like that, but it's easy to do a dating scan on the things in my world. They would be able to know the age of the materials it's made out of.
Oh, that's unfortunate. That would have been quite funny to do.
Well, I'd sure get a few eyebrows raised at least.
Also, sorry if my bed's a bit small. I tend to just kind of cuddle up on myself when I sleep. So it doesn't really affect me.
I usually as well. Like I have a large stuffed animal that I usually cuddle up around when I'm sleeping.
As well, if you want to come see.
Sure.
The gun range is on the property, but it's not attached to the home. I could show you that as well if you would like, but let me finish the home first.
Oh, even more.
Mm-hmm.
A juggernaut. Oh man.
This would we can't exactly move it, but it would probably get at least a lot more eyebrows because this was taken from a world where this is a real thing, and it is from the 1960s. Both of them are.
Wow, you've got lots of collectibles.
Yeah, just be a little bit more
Nice.
down here. That is a real mystery box. If you've ever played the Call of Duty Zombies.
Ah.
But instead of just random guns, it takes from my gun collection.
Mmm.
Don't touch for right now. And then I also, as you can see, have another console down here for more.
You've such old televisions. Wow.
I mean, they still work after all this
Still
time.
use
So why would I ever get rid of
tubes? Maybe the fact that they weigh multiple tons sometimes.
Well, it's really a non-issue for me. I can carry them, and also I don't intend to move them anytime soon. This one has sat here ever since I bought it. I've just maintained it.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't get damaged or anything. Be very careful, that is a real gun. It just built to look like the one from Halo.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me it's a real MA. Okay.
No, the sword, the skull is a prop, but that is a real version of the gun.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I use that one in case of home defense, you know.
Yeah, my cousin.
Not be sure with sinners.
My cousin's actually a Spartan, so I've seen quite a few of UNC stuff.
I mean, you could always take a picture of it and send it to him. Just make sure that safety's on. But yeah, do you want to see the gun range?
If you want to show it to me.
I can, I just have to give me a mo. Okay. Here, allow me to open a portal to it.
We should probably not show Midori those lightsabers.
Oh yeah.
She's apparently a Jedi and
Oh.
very.
We shouldn't show them because they are very dangerous to use if you don't know how to use them. But I mean,
No.
you learn how to use them, but I guess that would also be kind of horrifying to see.
Yeah, she's new to the whole metaverse. Some things are not. Oh, you have a whole guild house.
Yeah.
Huh.
It doesn't have all of my firearms, but it does have some here that I've left. Also, if you might notice them floating is actually intentional. I put a spell on them that just lets them float. Also storage. But yes, I have a whole place. There's also an outside to the place, but but it's not the best weather right now, so we won't go do that. I will say though, in the building I do have one of my pride and joys.
Goodness.
I don't have. Also, don't worry. I don't have them loaded. That'd be a horrible idea. Right. Yeah. So if you ever would like to come, you shoot. Just let me know.
Yee. It's a good testing ground for things.
I also, if you would notice here, I also have a full course you could run.
Yee.
Yeah, up here on the catwalk, you can see a good amount of it. It's a very, as you can see, it's a very full-on course.
Yay!
You could walk in with any gun and run it, but I recommend it's better for like pistols and SMGs. It's kind of hard to walk through here with a sniper rifle. You've not seen it, but I usually tend to carry on me, but I just thought I'd give a bad idea carrying into a place I'm not familiar with. Might make other people pull arms on me. But usually I'm carrying my personal favorite gun, an M1 Garand, with me.
Ah. Huh. That is a very, very old gun. Wow.
Yeah, the one I own multiple, but the one I use for personal use, I have kept maintained ever since I got it, back when it was new.
Huh. Back when it was new. Wow.
Yes.
It's like
told you, I've existed since Lucifer fell.
It's
so
like
I was alive when it became new.
1920s or so?
Yes. I know I keep saying, but it's probably hard to put in perspective, but I am as old as hell itself. The only one older than it is Lucifer. All those other ones came into being when he fell, like I said. So we were technically birthed then.
I'm such a little kid compared to you.
That's alright.
Yeah, in school I was trained to use a plasma-based SMG.
See.
The T-Watt.
I'm mostly I do have future guns. I mostly stick to older and modern. I just personally prefer them.
Yeah, as I mentioned, Boom doesn't agree with me very well.
I know. It shouldn't be that loud in here. I do have noise suppression built into the walls. But if it is too much, I do have earplugs.
Yee. This is impressive.
Thank you. It is one of my main hobbies, but when I'm not leading the rings. Well, I guess my ring.
Huh.
Yeah, my hobbies basically consist of playing video games and gun collecting.
What a woman. Wow. Oh, again, out loud. Those are impressive hobbies.
I'm glad you find them impressive. And it's fairly crazy that when you think a lust emulator, you probably don't think it's a girl who's playing like Banjo-Kazooie and then firing off a 44.
You'd be surprised, but that's kind of hot.
Glad you find me hot. I find you hot. But yeah, let's head back to the home for the night. Also, I will say I do one more thing about this place. I do give Hellborn, like they can buy memberships to use this place as a gun range. So if you do show up, you may occasionally see Hellborns here. They won't cause any issues. They're basically just it's effectively just seeing a civilian at a gun range. But I probably should get you some pretty strong earmuffs or earbuds, so the bang doesn't hurt you as much.
Yeah, as the 4th of July celebrations weren't too long ago, I was able to, my aunt was able to cook up an ointment that you stick in your ear, and that at least helps the ringing.
All right, let's head back so I can make you that thing so you can teleport. All right. Give me a moment. I have to find something that I think that I can enchant. Okay. No, not that. Maybe? No. Okay, that's a bit too on the nose. Actually, I should probably throw that out. You see her throw like a spike collar over her head. Oh, there we go. That'll work.
Should I ask where that came from?
One of my previous partners. They really liked a dog motif, so they asked if I could buy some collars, and I, of course, I agreed and bought them and wore them. They were nice. It's just I haven't had a use for them in a long time. You see pink flames around her hands. Okay. Teleport insignia. Okay, that should be good. Here. It's a pair of heart-shaped earrings.
How exactly? Oh. How am I supposed to use these?
I wore them I think the last time I wore them was 70 years ago.
They were. Well, of course they're yours, but.
Also, to use the teleportation, all you have to do is put your finger on either one. You'll feel a little warmth, not much. It won't hurt you or anything. And then you take that warmth and you draw a portal and you imagine where you want to go. That's how Jade does it, and that's how we do it.
Okay.
You don't have to wear them, but if you want to use them, either keep them on you or you could just wear them if you want to. But yeah, because I know Jade is under no teleport rules right now, and it seems a few of you can't teleport. I feel like it would probably be helpful.
Well, yeah. Yeah, instead of having to rely on the people that can.
It won't work if you only have one on you. If you lose one, the other one will basically try and pulsate to tell you where the other is.
Ah.
But if you can't find it, you could always contact me and I could trace back my own magic to where it is. But they need to be together within a, if I remember correctly of how I changed it, within a 6-foot radius of each other for them to work. And they'll teleport together. So if you're wearing one and one's on the table to your side, when you teleport, the other one will probably go to your pocket or go to the table that's within 6 feet of your teleport location. Usually we only make it a one-item use, but I thought the earrings were cute, if I'm being honest.
Well, they are. And, wow, a gift on the first date, that's more than I expected.
It's okay. I hope you don't mind, though. There will probably be more gifts with time.
Oh, no, I don't. Like I said, this is new to me.
But yeah, let's sit on the couch and talk for the night. You noticed as she was walking to the couch, she was basically skipping.
Darn colliders.
Yeah. And cards down.
Yeah.
Also, I suggested that you don't have to wear them so you don't have to do mono work if you don't want to put the earrings on.
You know I'm going to, though.
Yeah, I've noticed it's a running gag where if I give someone an accessory for their teleportation, they actually wear it. Because Jade is wearing that watch to teleport that I gave as a gift. That's Quincy. The only one who doesn't have a modeled teleport is Knight. Has a Quagsire plus keychain. We can't model that because we don't. We're not the ones making the Knight model.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that.
Yes. Video game gun-loving nerd is what she does.
This is not what I expected. Wow.
Good job.
Yeah.
You just registered the main motif of my ringleaders. They don't fit what you think they would. Like, Quincy's in the sin, but he's the one who acts the most like a hell ringleader, while the others are basically actual people who just do their job.
Yeah, the gun range that you used is actually the gun range the 501st and GFC qualify on.
I knew that was a gun range. I was looking for a gun range. I was looking for like the cyber one that like Death and Viva used for like their fucking day. Let's just say, and like we wouldn't question that the Jade Viva date gun range looks the exact same as Nova's, but I was looking for that one because I like that one more. But I couldn't, so I just went for that one. I should ask him what that one is.
Well, yeah. Well, you wanna close my recording?
Yeah, sure. Buy Monster energy drinks.
The usual. Okay.
I think that's just gonna be my call sign for things unless I have something specific to say. Yeah, but also to show you what I meant, like, hey, don't press these things here. Follow me.
Okay.